Hey there, what's going on, everybody, on this fabulous Friday? As you guys know, this is the Pain and Chasen show with Warren Dante, Mark B, and Eddie Money Mendez. We have a special guest tonight, Joshua Gordon from Comic Concepts. How you doing, man?
Hello, how are you?
Oh, pretty well, man. We as most of the people know, but even though this is only like our third episode, we're usually a bi-weekly show. But Payne said you hit him up saying you were free to do it this week, so we had to put it together, man. We wanted to get you on.
I appreciate
Yep.
you guys.
Hence the episode 2.5 instead of an actual episode 3 because it's an off week. So I wanted to kind of designate that. All right, we're not. I don't have time in my life to do this every week because of work. So we like slap this thing together in 2 days. So we're gonna fly by off the seat of our pants. But you know what? Everyone thinks that I'm high energy. You haven't met this guy. All right,
Are you standing?
Yeah, fuck you. I'm standing. Of course I'm standing.
You're so healthy.
Oh, you bastard. So yes, welcome. Thank you, esteemed panel. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Josh. Let's get this show on the road. It's live TV, gentlemen. Let's fucking do this.
Cool. So Warren, how we doing today, man?
I'm cool, man. I just want to just start off saying that I just want to say condolences to my guy and collector, Russell Manalang. His dad passed on, so condolences to him.
I was
sorry.
I was going to get to that. You stole it. Nah, it's all good. But like you said, man, condolences to RJ. In the grand scheme of things, collecting really doesn't mean shit. I mean, it's fun. It's an outlet. It's a hobby, but at the end of the day, real life shit is far more important than this.
Sure.
I mean, RJ's he's a friend of the channel. He's been watching since we started. I kind of recently got to know him. He started messaging me like pretty much daily, but I know the last week has been hard on the man. So just wanted to say condolences to you, RJ, and your family.
Yeah, man.
But Mark, how are we doing today on Friday?
Doing good, man. Glad it's Friday. Good to be here.
For sure. And then Eddie, just how you doing, man? And then go ahead and introduce us to who we have in the chat, if you don't mind.
Man, I'm tired of shit.
Disneyland, man. Did you win?
Yeah. 3 days, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know why people subject themselves to like a whole week of that stuff. It's cool.
Disneyland?
It was cool. I had fun, but it's not like a whole week of it, man. But it was fun.
Did you go with like a family?
I went with a bunch of friends.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, like three different couples and
that's
a couple
awesome.
other guys. But yeah, it was fun. It's just, man, it's tiring, but it was cool. Yeah. So the chat, we got Edwin. What's up, dude? We also have Warren's in the chat. Joe's coming in. Again, leaving everybody out except for his favorite, Chasen and Warren. Wow. You hate to see it, Joe. You hate to see it. We got Dennis, always showing his support. What's up, Dennis? We also have Payne's in the chat. Terry's in the chat. What's up, Terry? Let me see. Scrolling down. Aiden. What's up, Aiden? Trey, what's up, dude? Thanks for tuning in. Luke, what's up, man? Maxim, what's up, dude?
And neighbors,
Pudgy.
yes, sir.
How you doing, Pudgy?
That's siliconer to you, Pudgy.
I don't know if this is Mike or John, but
oh yeah, Mike or John. Thanks for coming, Mike and John. We'll get them on eventually down the
Collectors
road.
enabled.
Yeah, great guys right there.
And then Josh is in the chat as well as on the show. Appreciate that. I think I got everybody. If I miss you, I'm sorry, but thank you all for tuning in.
Yes,
we appreciate
thank you.
So Mike already, since I gotta be and Joshua gotta be and Joshua enabled me, so now Mike's like, find me a bee.
He messaged me today or commented me to find. Yep, see Chase and find me a bee because he knows I found him. That's Mike, the guy that bought the jet power from you. Josh. I'm sure you already know.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
I'm the one that told him where to get it from, and then I had to tell Warren where to get it from after you sold it to Mike, and now Mike always wants me to find shit now.
That's how it goes though, because these pieces they were available for like 3 years, right? Like there was plenty for everyone. Nobody was trying to buy them too quickly. the second they sell out or hit waitlist, everybody wants them.
Yeah.
And I was
That's
like
how it
that,
goes,
so
man.
I have no room to like say that, like straight up. Like that's why I have my 2 here.
Well, speaking of what we've gotten pretty recently, Payne, I'll just let you take the lead on the piece you got, and you got it from Dear Josh.
Our esteemed guest here today, one of the funniest guys I've met in this hobby so far. I swear, you guys think that I'm high energy. You have not met this guy. He had to be, and then all of you in this panel here, plus him, enabled me, and I gave in. But here's the thing. This is a 10 of 10 statue for me. I love this thing. I could never see myself I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. So, it's all right. Enable, but okay.
Mike, we'll try to get you one, man. I'm gonna start looking tonight.
We'll find one.
Yeah. From there, Josh, I know you got this one
Dude.
set up a week ago. Yeah.
Right
How
next
we
to me.
liking it? Yeah, how we liking it?
So, he is daddy. I will tell you this. He does not fit in a Max 150 on its own from personal experience. If you look here, I had to jerry-rig the shelf. Can you see that on my screen?
Yeah.
So I actually had to invite my buddy over because once I unboxed this thing and like I actually filmed a video. I filmed a video for like 20 different pieces. I've just not edited anything, which is super dumb. We had to I had to bring someone over. It's a 120-pound piece, basically.
Ow.
And yeah, it's huge. And we had to tilt it slightly backwards and rotate it through. I totally tore like the felt on my emoji case, but like it doesn't matter. It looks great. And it's actually a very special piece for me because I brought in a bunch of them to the United States, but I wanted to keep one. I kept pushing my personal order off. I'd be like, I'll just get the last one. I'll just get the last one. I kept ordering more and more because people kept wanting them. This is part of when I first started selling Prime 1, and I finally got my last batch, and I kept one, and I'm really happy because Jet Power Optimus was actually the first Prime 1 piece I ever offered at Comic Concepts like 4 years ago maybe. And I remember listing it because I was still in my first year of school in Tampa. So like I remember everything. I remember wanting to order it and I couldn't afford it. So it's finally here 4 years later, and I'm really proud of that.
Man, massive congrats. It's a legendary piece. Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah.
Eddie, I know you said you got your print-ins this week.
Oh yeah. I finally got mine.
Dude.
We're back.
We're back.
Oh, I'm glad someone knows what it is because I don't think
Oh,
anybody
yeah.
else on the panel knows.
I have no clue.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yeah, dinosaur story.
Yeah.
That shit gave me
One of those-
nightmares as a kid.
Really? When they like show the nightmare ones, it definitely gave me nightmares. Like when they go all crazy, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is super nostalgic for me. This is like, I think it came out either the year I was born or the year after, 92 or 93, but it's just one of those classic kid movies that I grew up with. So it's by the same artist that did my Hellboy print that I got a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago. Drew Struzan? Yeah. And he signed this one as well. So it's pretty cool, man.
Yeah,
I'm excited to get a little bit of prints in, you know?
For sure, bro. And then I know you went on to a statue pre-order.
Yeah. I was in the middle of walking through Disney when I pre-ordered this. I was like,
oh damn,
hitting up Payne. I was like, dude, what's your code, man? I'm trying to order this.
Wow, I didn't know you were at Disney.
Yeah, I was at Disney. I was actually gonna buy some lightsabers when I was out there, and I was like,
I was gonna ask you, did you buy anything?
No, because I pre-ordered this.
Oh, okay.
So everything went to this, but yeah, I had to order this one. This is the classic from the first, like one of the first movies in the MCU. So yeah, I'm excited to get this one.
You should be. This thing is phenomenal.
Yeah.
All right. So then I believe we're on to Mark.
Awesome. Yes. I am back.
He ain't retired no more.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely took advantage of Prime One's Golden Week.
Hell yeah.
This was, I always kind of had my eye on this one. And the 40% definitely pushed me over the edge. The 40% off they're offering. So, yeah, I went ahead and slow boated this. So hey, maybe in three months I'll have something to show you guys. But pretty excited about this one for sure.
Yeah, as you should be, man. This thing is incredible. I know I have till mid-May. I think 2 weeks into May. I'm very tempted to do
Or
it
while
myself.
supplies last.
Or yeah, exactly.
While
Or while
supplies
supplies
last.
last. Very true, man. Very true. Then I guess I did a little bit of damage. I think Josh knows.
Ah, shockwave's coming.
Yeah.
So
Where did, dude? Let me ask you this: where did you find Shockwave?
So Josh not only helped Payne get his Bumblebee, he kind of told me where there might be one lurking about, and it was none other than Universal Studios Orlando. I put out feelers if anyone would go get it for me if I send them the money, but I couldn't really get anyone. I didn't really have anyone down there, and then I called one number for this one number to see if I could get a hold of a store. It didn't work, and then I called another number, and it actually worked, man. So it was ordered the other day. It's going FedEx freight. I'll have it not this week, but the week after.
Yeah, so that thing was literally, and the only reason I knew about it is because Universal started putting Transformers Prime 1 pieces way after market for like crazy prices, but like Shockwave was pretty fair. But they put them in the stores. No, really. Like
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it
Oh, I
wasn't
know.
retail.
No, I
but
know,
like
I know. For
it's
what
the
he
most
goes for.
ridiculous thing. I
Yeah.
got off the friggin' Men in Black ride Men in Black ride when I went with my family last year, I think in like October. And right after the photos on the ride is a fucking Shockwave on display. Like full blown, no protection anywhere on this display, a Shockwave. You just smack the fuck out of it. You can touch it, you can do whatever. And I wanted to know if they'd sell me the display for like half price. They're like, no, but we have 2 sealed in the back. It's like these guys have just been sitting on 2 Shockwave for God knows how long at fucking Men in Black, the ride.
Yeah, when I called, I was told there should be one in the back brand new. I don't want the display. That's what I told the lady on the phone. I'm like, if I get the boxes and I can tell they've been open before, I'm sending this shit back. She's like, no, it says we have a new one in the warehouse. It's the one you'd get. I'm like, okay, let's go forward with this. And then I was really scared I was going to get taxed on this already expensive piece. This is the most I paid on a piece, and most I paid shipping as well. I'm like, I don't want to pay tax on this shit. And sure enough, there was no tax. So that was very good. Yeah. But yeah, that's going to do us for what we pre-ordered or picked up, what we've got on display this week.
Wait, real quick, Warren, how are you going to move this by yourself now when you get your your jet power? Wait, which one? Jet power? Yeah, the big one. Yeah, how are you going to... He needed 2 people.
There's no chance. It literally says to put it together with 2 people.
Yeah, I'll unmount it and move it and then mount it back up, big thing.
Yeah. That Shockwave I got from FedEx. I mean, I already knew it was 4 boxes, but the combined weight between the 4 boxes, 283 pounds. It's gonna be a blast. Gonna be a blast.
He is fucking massive.
Yeah, 3 feet in every direction. So,
yeah.
What's up, Shane?
Make sure those LEDs work.
Yeah, no doubt. We're gonna. What's up?
Oh, go ahead.
No. Well, you guys go for it, man.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna say, so we kind of talked about all of our pre-arrivals. So we want to shift the focus for a second on our featured guest before he passes out and falls asleep. And so let's get to it. So that picture of you and Baby Yoda is pretty much it's you. It's just right there, straight up.
Did you see the shirt and the necklace? I'm really proud of that photo because of everything going on in it. It's Doflamingo on a tank top with an Akatsuki necklace.
Yeah, so that pretty much summarizes your personality. Like I've known you for a little while. We've had great conversation. You're a funny dude. I think you're way more high energy than I ever am. And just it's been a blast getting to know you. Appreciate you doing the show. So I bet you there are a lot of people out there who and even in this audience that probably don't. I mean, they know of Comic Concept the store, but I bet you
Right.
they don't know Joshua Gordon. I'm gonna say Josh Groban because that's who I think of when I look at your name. And it turns out you're not only an opera singer, but you're an NBA star and a race car driver. You talented
That's
fucker.
right.
Exactly.
Don't forget about professional poker player.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
You're a multi-talented man. So let's start with the simple question of like, who are you?
How is that fucking simple? What's simple
fine.
about that question?
All right. How did you open this damn store? Let's start there.
Okay.
Let's lean
Who
in.
are you?
Let's lean into how did you open this store? Because it's
I'll try to do a really quick rundown of what led me to Comic Concept. So, I always wanted to be an artist, and I actually have never read a comic in my life. Don't hate me, but I've read a manga. That's different. It's the same, but it's different. And so when I was growing up, after school as a kid, I would have to hang out at my dad's office after school. And in the dumpster next door was always these little toy guns or little swords, whatever. Turns out it was Sideshow's first fucking warehouse when they. So
Holy shit.
Yeah, I didn't know this as a kid. So my family's business worked with Sideshow's first warehouse when they were still a baby company, or not worked with it. They were just alongside, and they got to know each other. They were neighbors, blah, blah, blah. And eventually in high school, I wanted to do a job shadow with them because I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I knew I wanted to be an artist, knew I couldn't fucking draw for the life of me. So I wanted to see what Sideshow had to offer, did a job shadow, and the owner, CEO, Greg, really awesome guy. Not just saying that because I'm live. He's actually really cool. He's actually really cool.
To preface that.
No, it's true. As a gift for showing interest, gave me my first statue ever, which was, I didn't realize how special it was at the time. It was the Blood Elf versus Draenei exclusive when the Burning Crusade statue released. And I'm a huge, massive World of Warcraft fan. If the pictures show you, in that picture right there, I got it recently. That is my home server blade for World of Warcraft that I grew up on. And I played World of Warcraft extremely hardcore. I did not have friends. I had World of Warcraft. Okay. I was not super social. I was a hardcore raider and everything. But, so did all that. Ended up wanting to go into medicine. Went to college. Got into vet school. Decided not to go because I couldn't afford it. Went back home with a 4-year degree. Started making smoothies and trying to figure out what the hell I wanted to do with my life. Hit up Sideshow. I was going to get a job selling for them, and I ended up actually getting into human medicine, and I went to get my master's in anesthesiology. So during that schooling, I took over my family's account with Sideshow because they had one. And at first it was just going to be to get my own pieces, and I started talking to some people, and they're like, well, you're such... in a non-cocky way, you're such a nice guy. Like, if you can ever help me get some pieces, sure. I'm like, okay, fine. So I started helping a couple friends. I was that guy to pay for school. I would wait outside GameStop at 9 a.m. for the new Pokemon plushie release and flip that for an extra $20 so that I could eat that week, all that kind of shit during school. And, Comic Concepts just kind of started. I decided instead of selling on eBay, I was like, why don't I just come up with a name? I really enjoyed getting people these collectibles. It was really exciting for me because I like help. I mean, as cliche as it sounds, I like helping people. And to me, this hobby is about putting your favorite memories and childhood characters on display as a museum for yourself of your favorite memories. That's what collecting is for me. It's to elicit some kind of joy or excitement when you see this piece and bring back fond memories of whenever the hell you experience this. That's what collecting is for me. So, over time, it just kind of happened. Like it was supposed to be just a little hobby thing, and it's just turned into comic concepts. And honest to God, it's quite overwhelming. I don't know how to keep up. I'm hit up every day like I'm Sideshow or some big company, and I don't think people realize that it's just like myself. And believe it or not, my mom actually helps ship the smaller pieces in California because she used to deal in memorabilia and she loves that stuff too. So what she does, she's like, I want to make it look nice. I'm like, okay, fuck, okay. So she does it. She takes every Hot Toys and figure and she includes a matching comic to the figure when she double boxes. So That's actually really fun. So it's a lot of fun for us to, do the collecting hobby, comic concepts. Like I said, I didn't expect the store to get as big as it has been, and it's still growing. And I'm very grateful for that, obviously. But like at the same time, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So thank you for trusting me with your business.
So that's actually a really good. That's a really good segue, and thank you for being as open as you are. This is why I say I love this guy. He's a funny dude. But
I have a question. Hold on. Have you two met? Because I know you're both in the same vicinity.
No, we haven't met yet.
Not in person.
Okay.
No,
not yet.
Yeah.
We will be.
Yeah, we'll be hanging out.
There's
definitely.
another reviewer we got to connect with too. If you've heard of Easy Company Collectibles, he's moving to Georgia too.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so he's awesome. We're all gonna meet and we're gonna play
Yeah,
Go, and it's gonna be great.
Yeah. Shoot the shit and down some beers. But it's a really good time to pull in a segue. So we have Joshua has. So we did the live unboxing of Bumblebee, I think a week ago, and then we had we did that, and then I launched the produced video for Bumblebee today, and in both of the videos you have to watch to get the secret code to which you can redeem it at Comic Concept. So we're going to run the secret code again today here, right now. This is the secret code, which apparently I wrote down
ranch.
The wrong word. It was supposed to be branch, and I wrote ranch, and it's too late now. But Joshua, why don't you tell people what this code will do or how it's going to work?
Yeah, so for anyone who has not purchased with Comic Concepts yet, that code is there specifically for this stream. Whatever you buy, if you pre-order anything at all, doesn't matter the cost, at Comic Concepts, you will receive $20 in loyalty points for free. It's just a welcome token. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for supporting these guys, because we're all here for the same reason. This fucking awesome hobby. That code will be live. It's just like a secret passphrase for like the next 2 or 3 days. I'll probably take it down Monday, or I'll stop taking messages for the code. But all you have to do is literally order whatever the hell you want, pre-order or in stock, and then after that, message Comic Concepts with an email or something like that, and I will literally add $20 to your account. It doesn't matter if you cancel that order at some point. You're going to lose your deposit, but whatever. But you will get $20 in loyalty points for your first purchase at Comic Concepts, and thank you very much for your support if you do, and if you don't, fuck you.
Razor says, hey,
that is
Razor Ramon, our boy Ramon says, not gonna lie, I got one on order with this guy and was kind of nervous as hell. I might feel a little better now. Don't kill me on shipping, Josh.
Ramon, what'd you order?
I do not know what he ordered.
What did he order? I'll tell you if he's fucked.
Oh.
Razor, what's your order, man?
I was gonna say, if he ordered the Infinity Studio Batman bust, yeah, you're fucked. That thing's big, dude. Those boxes, all 3 boxes are oversized. Like, even with discounted rates, it doesn't matter. I mean, they made 3 oversized boxes. It's just fucked.
Oh my god.
Man, I personally, bro, I just out of this thing, I love that half scale Spider-Man.
Dude. Okay, so I remember when that was like 3 years ago. I think it was 3 years ago it came out. So I remember buying that at retail, and I spent part of my student loan on that, and I had to flip so many GameStop plushies to pay for that fucker. Yeah, I still have them. I love him. I won't have any other Spidey other than him right now. I try not to have any more than one of any character outside of Berserk.
It's cool because a lot of people that don't like, they see it in a collection, they've never seen it before. They think it's maybe like a third scale or something, but if that thing was standing straight up, I know it's half scale. It'd be 40 inches tall if he was standing straight up. And
it's such a cool piece because, like, I think it's one of Sideshow's best pieces. The whole thing is sculpted by hand, so you can see like the muscle texture in it, and like rib cage, and like, you know how your knuckles have like the different ridges. Even the piece has that, and then they tailored a suit around the muscle tone well enough to that it wouldn't lose that muscle tone. I keep saying muscle tone. It wouldn't lose that like anatomy, but at the same time, you have a tailored suit with textures on it. It is easily one of the coolest pieces I own.
So Ramon said he ordered Justice Buster. Yeah, you might be fucked on that, Ramon.
Nah,
no?
maybe.
Maybe.
He's like, maybe.
I mean, you're not going to be fucked because you bought it from Comic Concepts. You're going to get great shipping compared to others, but you're still fucked.
Jesus.
I mean,
well, I mean, it's also
he's a daddy.
Yeah, it's coming from Atlanta too. It's
going to be coming from California. So,
it is.
No, and he's from California.
Prime One pieces usually with Comic Concepts will come from California or Colorado. So, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you ordered a small fucking child in the mail. Like, what did you think was going to happen? Like, did you think it was going to be like a $50 shipping invoice?
I love this guy. This is why we're friends.
Eddie, did you notice this, Eddie? Do we know what this is? Because I know you've been...
That looks like the NECA quarter scale.
Oh, okay.
Chief. Is that what
quarter
it is?
Scale? Bitch, that's half scale.
Oh,
the Master Chief is half scale?
He's big.
No way.
He is. Yeah, he's like 3 feet tall.
Yeah, he's right. Because if you look at it compared to Spider-Man.
Is it NECA?
I actually, it is. I think it is. It should be.
It would be quarter then.
It's funny because in one of the collection photos, I'll just show you right now, my first con ever, where that blinding light is, I got to meet the Master Chief, and he was Steve Downs, and he was like the coolest guy ever. Hold up, come with me, guys.
Here,
how do we make? How do we full screen in? Just okay.
So I don't know if you can see that.
Oh, thank you.
So I got the helmet signed by him.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Yeah, he's super nice.
I have
guy.
that helmet,
but
I don't have no signature.
I got to meet him too. No, it's there. I swear it's there.
No, I said I have a helmet without a signature.
No, get the signature. He does cons all the time. He's really nice.
Okay.
Super nice dude.
And then it appears you're also into art prints.
Yeah. So most of those are not actually art prints. So
okay.
I actually and I'm trying to start that with Comic Concepts. I'm just not there yet. I actually collect original production art. So those Persona 5 prints are from Cook and Becker, but they were the creative art directors. So they're signed by him. And Persona 5, I'm a massive fan of the franchise. So Persona 5 prints I just explained. Obviously, the Iron Giant, that was a Sideshow print that I just thought was really cool. But the SpongeBob pieces, they are actually the production cells from the show. So season 1 was actually all hand-painted on celluloid. And so those are the actual scenes that were on TV.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry I don't have close-ups. So I collect all kinds of production art as well. It's fun for me.
Is that way more expensive than prints? It sounds like it is.
Honestly, it depends. Like, for example, those SpongeBob ones were like $80 a piece 2 years ago, and now they're like $150 to $300. So like they're not terrible. It also depends if you have a hand-painted background, stuff like that. And then, for example, I sold a Berserk cell for like $10K. So like it all depends on the show in the
$10K?
$10K.
Wow.
They're rare, and Berserk's got people are going nuts for Berserk right now, and it was from the
Yeah.
1998 series, the anime.
Nice.
Yeah, so I sent another one to Heritage Auction. I'm really excited to see what they do with that because it was the pilot episode piece. I kept one of them. I kept the one that has the matching sketch. I'm excited for that. I can pull that out like later, but yeah, I got stuff.
Yeah, so before I ask any questions, Mark or Eddie or Warren, did you guys want to chime in? Because I don't want to, hog the spotlight. Because if me and him start talking, it just goes haywire.
Yeah, sorry.
No, just how we are.
I think the only question I have now is, after seeing your collection, I love the variety that you have, and I like that you kind of just get what you like. So how do you pick what makes it into the room?
It just depends on the delivery date. A lot of my collection's in storage right now. Right now, I'm in a really small house. I haven't had enough time in my life to make as much money yet. So and of course, the housing crisis hasn't helped. So I'm just waiting to upgrade homes, and I'll have like a basement set up. I have easily half of my statues are in storage right now, and it's really upsetting. I just got I got an amazing deal on it from a buddy and collector named Seth. I got a Femto in the mail finally from the Prime 1 Femto exclusive, and I immediately unboxed it and then immediately had to put it away. So that's it now in storage. I have, and these are just pieces like here right now that I haven't opened yet. I have like Sume's chopper I got from a friend, and just a few other pieces. It's fucked.
Oh, he's got the DeLorean. He's got the DeLorean.
Yeah. He's got. Did you make the donut around the Mark IV? Or?
Yeah. So the donut was custom from an artist I know in Russia. That was my favorite scene in Iron Man 2. Yeah. It was so fucking sassy.
And you might as well like utilize the donuts and the sunglasses he came with. So that's
I totally did. I copied the scene exactly from the film.
That's pretty sick, dude.
Yeah. And that's the Iron Man Mark IV
collectors
Hot
will
Toys.
be envious of that display set up there.
It's all fun.
One of the things that stands out to me is because I've always seen these Pokemon pieces for sale, but I've never really seen anyone have like a bunch together. Those things look awesome, man.
Hold up, because I'm starting to. So what started me on the Pokemon binge and pretty much collecting in general was obviously Pokemon. But my first base set when I was a kid was stolen from me. I collected the entire thing as a kid, did all the right grades, did all my homework, collected all the boxes, and my collection got stolen. So like, I'm fucking 28. I'm fucking 28 now. And I'm like trying to get it back slowly at an affordable price. So what I'm doing, I'm standing up again. I'm sorry. I'm excited.
You're fine. This is great.
There are a couple pieces back here. So I just got the original pack sleeves in. Can you see?
Yeah.
So I'm starting to get the original cards in graded, right? And then this is the Daniel Arsham Pink Charizard. This is actually a
oh shit.
This is carved out of pink crystal. It was a special art piece, and it's pretty fucking amazing actually in person. So I wanted to get the card next to it, obviously, and then of course there's all these guys, and I'm collecting the whole set.
Other than the Pikachu, they're all 1/6, right? And it's all the same company, same studio?
No, so they're not 1/6. Most of them are the same company. I actually don't know the scale.
Okay.
And it's unlicensed, so I'm technically not even supposed to. Yeah, it's unlicensed. Believe it or not, I do have unlicensed pieces. I'm sorry. But no licensed company wants to do anything right with Pokemon, so I'm not going to.
I thought those were licensed. Wow, okay. Interesting. No. Now I learned something.
Hey, Josh, in the one with Mewtwo in the back?
Yeah.
Did you get the one with the clones or the one with
the So
That's dope,
I got really lucky. The MFC clone one. I got a recent opportunity. It's like edition size of 20, I think.
Yeah, I saw it.
Then a side note, not looking for it, but I personally know that the Bowser with the fire, the exclusive, that thing goes for a lot of money right now.
Yeah, I have like 4 of them.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I wanted to do like I had dreams, okay? So I have like, you know how when in Mario Kart You go into Bowser's castle and there's 4 fucking
Yeah.
Bowsers. I wanted to do that in my walkway. In whatever house I buy. Probably not gonna happen, but we'll see. I mean, that's a little hoardy. I can't. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I paid for those retail. Those were not like gifts or anything.
Okay.
So we'll see what happens. They're funny though. It's an awesome piece. I highly recommend it.
Hey, we both got CW Sasuke and Bumblebee.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
That's my guy. There we go.
Marker Warren, you have anything?
I wish I
wanna
could show
bring
you
up?
more. Like my World of Warcraft collection is what I'm most proud of, and I can't. None of it's on display. It's the saddest thing because like I have
wow.
Deathwing, I have the original Arthas, I have the Frostmourne and the Ice Block, which was rare. That sword actually went through my fucking leg the first day I got it.
Holy shit.
I bought it used, and it was right after I graduated college. See, I have stories for all these pieces, and
awesome.
I wasn't supposed to spend any money because I was supposed to be saving it for grad school. And I went to, I think it was Reno. I drove all the way to Reno. No, the guy was from Reno, and I met him in Fresno, got it, and it came with the original Ice Block base, which is rarer than the fucking sword. And when I was cleaning it on my bed, my parents showed up unexpectedly. I heard them in the driveway, so I went to rush. And because it was a used piece, it didn't have all the packaging, including the safety tip on the point. It's an actual fucking sword. Yeah. And it went right through my leg, and I had to go to the hospital.
Wow.
Fuck you. You piece of shit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah?
God.
Oh yeah?
Okay.
I'm trying to think.
Y'all are wild.
That poor guy.
Hey, I got a question for you. I'm
Yes.
looking around your room. I see first 4 figures. I see a Iron Studios Batman.
Yeah.
You got a super diverse. Yeah, that's awesome. A super diverse collection. Like you've been kind of doing already. Do you have like a story or a favorite piece in your? You can't. I know Jeff Power is amazing, so let's leave him by himself.
He's
Do you
not
have,
my
like,
favorite, but I am proud of him.
Yeah, I would be too. Do you have like a favorite piece or a story behind getting one of these that you wanted to maybe share? To put you on the spot.
Honestly,
They're all your favorite. I get it.
They're all my favorites. I gotta say, the one that was hardest for me to get was Tyrael. And I think it's
what is that?
Tyrael is from Diablo, so that was a custom fan art. So it's this piece. It's third
that
scale.
One on the left there.
This guy.
Oh shit! What did I do? I pressed the button. Oh fuck me! Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Hi everybody.
Eddie, help!
I got it.
He said Eddie help.
Kill that out.
Oh,
This is
okay.
Tyrael. So he's actually not complete. I had to take his wings off because they have a 4-foot span by 4.5 foot tall span.
4 feet.
4 feet. So
What
he
the
is
fuck?
one of the angels in Diablo. He's like the main archangel. And what's amazing about that is all I remember when I went to BlizzCon for the first time as a kid, because again, World of Warcraft addict. I remember walking into there, and I didn't even know what Diablo was, but they had a life-size statue of this fucker. And it was one of the coolest, most mesmerizing things I'd ever seen from an artistic standpoint. I just thought, like, I don't know. It was just really an amazing character. And so I finally played Diablo 3, because I guess 8 years later, they take 8 years to release each one. And fucking Tyrael, man. He was just the sickest character. And I recently got Malthael. I don't know if any of you saw those photos or know who that is. The same studio did Malthael, his enemy, one of the enemies in the expansion. And he's also he's 4.5 feet tall by like 3 feet. Yeah, they're fucking huge, but they are some of the coolest pieces. It's called the Toro Studio Malthael. If
Okay.
I wish I could show you a picture. It's on my Facebook group and literally everywhere. I bragged a lot. You'll find it.
Yes, I love it.
There's a picture of Tyrael too with his wings, but like this piece was limited to 90, and I didn't know about the company until they sold out via lottery. Okay. So I had to hunt one down by personally messaging every single person on that list, which they did not advertise to me. So I had to go by the Facebook comments, like, you know, on the custom forums where they're like in.
Yeah.
I had to message every fucking person over and over for a good 2 goddamn years to find one finally. And the guy was nice enough to only charge me like 200 above what he paid, and I was super happy. I think I'm still talking to him this day, and it's simple but magnificent to me. So I think that would be my favorite piece that was really hard to get from an artistic standpoint. I mean, obviously they're all really fucking nice, but I have to say Guts the Black Swordsman #1 is easily the most artistic piece.
Is that the one?
I'm looking at him right now. So.
Is that the one that they just redid
No,
with the
so
bloody...
Guts the Black Swordsman is the first release they did, where it has all the apostles, and I'm actually not caught up completely on Berserk, so like I'm trying to read it based on the deluxe releases so I can enjoy that like that anticipation of a new release. It's this guy here.
Oh,
and
Eddie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Right out of fucking context next to J&D Joker and Joaquin Phoenix. I'm really running out of space. It's pretty bad. But yeah, so that thing is just next level beautiful as an art piece and a statue. And that one I got lucky. That was actually an exclusive restock at Sideshow. God knows why. I was randomly looking it up. It was there. They had one, and I took it. And it was pretty awesome. And I also did my favorite unboxing video was him. I just had a blast. It put me into a next tier, and it was my first Prime One piece personally to own. And I mean, this is coming from like a Sideshow premium format. So like, I mean, it's just there was no going back.
No,
don't get me wrong, Sideshow makes beautiful stuff, but
I think that's probably one of their best lines that they've. I mean, next to all the Transformer stuff that you guys are all getting, that's a great line.
It's really well done, and honestly, like I have to say, from like QC and replacements, Prime One and Sideshow and Hot Toys have been my favorite because, like, I mean, perfect example, Mr. Payne here. His Bumblebee, the wing actually broke. Yeah. And I bought this Bumblebee 2 years ago. And I contacted Prime One. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, you know, I bought this 2 years ago. And I didn't inspect it. That's my fault. But I like to sell things brand new sealed. And Prime One's working on getting me a replacement. 2 years later, it's been sold out. And like, that's fucking amazing. Sure, I have to pay for it, but who cares? Like, that's amazing that they'd even consider it.
You see what's funny? Here's what's funny. My Prime One experience has been, if you're going through like you're the retailer, you're the distributor, you're the store. Because I bought it from you, you emailing them.
They don't know that. This was as a regular customer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there is no affiliation with Comic Concepts in this process that I'm currently going with Bumblebee. I bought that at retail.
Oh, okay,
on my personal account. Yeah. Like they're doing that as a general customer.
That's weird because when I had a Batman from Sideshow Batman New 52, and one of the ears came broken, and I wrote them, and they said go talk to Sideshow, and Sideshow said go talk to Prime One, and that was my experience.
If you bought it, but I bought that directly from Prime One. That's why.
That's why.
You bought it from Sideshow. Yeah, it's on Sideshow. They had a contract with them, and they usually get replacement parts.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. No, that's great. I'm just happy we're getting it either way. Hey, Chasen, can you do the screen share back with Josh's collection, real quick?
Oh, I didn't realize you took it down. I wasn't even paying attention.
Oh, I didn't take it out. I accidentally hit the button and then it's gone, and I don't know how to get it back.
No worries.
Because I'm a dumbass like that.
Jesus, why don't you get a chair? You sound out of breath.
Hey, hey, I like standing. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. Oh, wait. Are those your scrubs?
Yeah,
No,
so
that's from
Zach Braff.
Scrubs.
Yeah, that's
Right.
Zach Braff. That was my gift for getting into anesthesia school.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Because my little brother's an actor, so he has some connections,
Oh,
and
what?
my family gifted me that because Scrubs got me into medicine. I fucking love the show.
Nice.
Now I'm trying to get like all the different attire. Like I need a surgical scrub set for Turk. I need a white coat for Dr. Cox. Oh my god, I want to meet them so bad.
See, hey Warren, you have any question, man?
I just wanted to find out if you have any update on that blackout transformer from Prime 1. Is it like, close to shipping, anything like that?
Which one?
Blackout.
Blackout. So here's the thing. I honestly don't. Prime 1 doesn't really tell us when things are ready to ship, essentially, before it gets out on the internet. So China collectors will always be posting pictures before we even know it's released.
I've noticed that.
Okay.
So, and I think that's new with COVID. They don't wait anymore. They just, excuse me, I'm sorry. And this is all the companies. It's not just Prime 1. They release a tiny batch just to say that it released on time. And then they are still producing the rest of these batches for like an extra year. I mean, if Blackout released today in China, I probably would not see it for another 6 months.
Okay.
And unfortunately, when ordering with Comic Concepts, straightforward with all you guys, it is definitely going to be slower than buying it from Sideshow or Prime 1.
Right.
The upside is you're going to be saving money all in if you purchase from Comic Concepts, and we still do work with Prime 1 on replacements. Now, the thing with replacements, either we have a piece immediately, or if it's like this massive sold out piece that has to be redone, it again will take 6 to 9 months to get a friggin' replacement part. But you will still be taken care of. And that's me being fully honest and upfront. Like I've had replacement parts immediately ready.
Yeah.
And I had a guy who just got his Batman Damned base a month ago after reporting it 9 months ago because they had to make the entire piece all over again.
Like I told you, man, like for me right now, I'm just looking through all my options for Jetwing, and like right now, you're probably at the top of my list to order it from. So
yeah, let's go. You've been enabled.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was getting the piece regardless, but I'm just trying to do the homework on where can I save the most money, and right now, it's probably gonna be you because I know you haven't told me the price yet because of buying it wholesale and everything, but I know you said it'll probably
it's online.
Oh, it is? Okay, cool. I haven't even checked
we
online
offer
yet.
everything.
I just remember you messaging me in the private messenger. That was all.
I know. I did. That's how I literally grew Comic Concepts. Almost every customer that's ever purchased, I have probably messaged them. That's how they found me.
So hey, Chasen, go back. I want to go back to the picture of his collection in the living room.
Oh, dude, that Judge Doom, and I
one?
want to give credit to James Hans. That picture is
That was dope.
all ink and pencil. It is.
What,
Keep going. Keep going.
The-
Keep going. Keep going. There.
That Judge Doom is all ink and pencil. It's the coolest thing.
Yeah,
and it
that's
has
that's a sick
Roger
one, man.
Rabbit and
Yeah, I
Jessica
see
Rabbit in the glasses.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome, man.
That's James Hans. He does incredible art and he does commissions. If you guys, I don't get any credit. I love him. He's a really nice guy,
Nice.
That
Yeah.
guy terrified
check out
me
his work.
in that movie.
dude.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
great.
like when I saw Roger
Sweet
Rabbit, that
Christopher
villain.
Lloyd.
Oh, he
Christopher
freaking
Lloyd.
terrified me as a kid.
When I killed your brother, I took a chest.
Jesus.
Terrifying.
Oh, I love it. I love
Ah,
it.
dude,
Love it.
so good.
So Chasen, scroll back to the living room.
You got to tell me
The-
which one.
The one with the bat, not that one, the one before that, not that one. So Warren, check that out. That Devil May Cry statue. That thing is
Dante,
tempting me.
easily one of the most beautiful pieces to ever come out. I think it was so underrated.
Yeah.
The DMC series in general is incredibly underrated. I'm always shocked that these don't sell out quick enough. I mean, you've seen how many swap outs this thing comes with, right? Like the pose can be changed. I have all the swap outs in the case right now. Like you've got Rebellion, you've got the Devil Sword Sparta, I don't know the names of all the weapons. You got Ebony and Ivory, you have Coyote, and then whatever the fuck the rocket launcher is. Sorry, there's a lot of names. But it's so fun because it's so easy to swap out, and you can pose that statue in so many different ways because it comes with 2 sets of arms, and all the weapons are interchangeable with the arms. So you have like at least 9 or 10 pose options.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful piece.
Very cool, man.
That, and it's on Golden Week sale right now.
Is it
So
really?
it is. I was looking at it. That's why I was like,
there go my
oh,
sales.
Shit. Oh, sorry, bro.
Oh,
It's
fine.
Do you still have that listed? Do you even have it listed? Because I don't know. Do you? Do you even know?
I'm gonna put it. Well, I would have to put it on pre-order. It takes like 4 to 6 months after you order it to actually like get overseas. Shit, right now.
Do any of you guys play that game, by the way?
No.
Devil May Cry, absolutely.
Never have.
Yeah, it's a great game, man.
The
Great
fifth
game.
one was so good. Yeah,
It was very well done.
Yeah.
We have a audience question for you, Doc. Oh wait, I can't call you that.
Don't call me doctor.
Yes, we're gonna get to the doctor thing in a minute. The 0.75 of a doctor. But here's an audience question for you. From 3rd to the 6th collectibles.
So I have done my best to fight this fight, but honestly, I don't know when it's gonna happen or if it ever will. So Comic Concepts only sells licensed territory pieces, and as a North American retailer, out of respect for Sideshow and Prime One, Hot Toys, and other major retailers that have gone through the licensing, we only sell licensed product for North America. So nearly all of Queen Studios and XM Marvel are not licensed for North America. And until they are, we unfortunately will not, because again, it's out of respect for our partners. Like they've gone through the motions and licensed this product. I don't know how difficult it is for XM or Queen to get these licenses, considering like XM's been in the game forever. I don't know why they're not licensed yet for Marvel, but hopefully one day they will.
Probably Disney money, man.
I mean, they have the Marvel license though. They just won't license for North America.
Right.
Like they have the licenses.
Yeah, because Sideshow shut them down.
Is that Sideshow?
Yeah, but they have different scale options.
Yeah,
Sideshow does not
that is true.
own all the scales, and that's the same thing with Queen Studios. Sideshow does not own all the scales, and they could also partner with Sideshow.
Let me
if they
say
wanted.
this because, Josh, I don't know if Sideshow has a 1/3 Marvel scale. If they have, they sure haven't done shit. But I do know Queen is trying to acquire that license.
That would be great, but
it would be great. Yeah.
I talked to John actually at Queen Studios. We did an interview on another, and he's a great guy. I don't know what it is because I mean, you look at their figure lines too. There are plenty of licenses that I imagine could be acquired relatively easy. I mean, DC shits the license out to anyone that asks. It's like candy. So like, I don't understand how. Yes, we ship to Puerto Rico. By the way, I ship worldwide as long as you'll pay the shipping. I don't care where you live.
Yeah,
but,
enterprising bastard.
Yeah, but no, it's just kind of. I don't want to make assumptions because I don't know the process of licensing. My concern is that they're not interested in licensing because they have plenty of resellers that'll do it, that'll get the product to those states or countries for them without having to pay any licensing. So it's unfortunate, but that's just kind of what we live in right now. So I'd love to sell XM Marvel, and I've been in talks with them, and I've already talked to them about a partnership. But you know, until we can get that XM Marvel license, we'll just stick to DC for now. And Queen Studios, I don't even know. I think they're just a newer company, still trying to figure it out. And I want to sell their stuff. Like we got the Loki bust that recently came out, and that sold out pretty quick. But they've got different rules for every release, and I'm exhausted trying to pursue it. I've pursued them for like a year and a half. If anything opens, great. If not, you know what? I'm sure there will be other options. I'm very happy with the current companies I work with. I'm overwhelmed as is.
Fair enough. And I just put this
Yeah.
on here just so people, if they don't already know your group or community on Facebook.
Oh,
you
yeah,
post a lot of news in there.
Yeah, so we have a Comic Concepts community. It's on Facebook. Really what that's there for is for bragging. I wanted it to I didn't want it to be like an advertisement center, although it kind of has turned into that. But it's there for you to brag about your collection, give positive or constructive criticism. I mean that, positive or constructive criticism. Literally anyone toxic will be banned. I'm sorry. We are making a toxic-free environment. You can have an opinion and not be a dick, believe it or not. But yeah, so that
I have a
there.
dick.
You, good for you. I am proud of you. But in general, actually,
Because it's like these sex like.
This sucks, Lee.
Jesus.
Jesus
no.
Christ.
Oh my god, my ADHD. No, so the other thing
I am a god. Okay.
You're killing me. Is we will announce restocks ahead of time before retail actually gets notified. So a lot of the restocks will sell out there before they even hit retail side. And that's a big perk of being in the community group, that you can be ahead of the game on any of those restocks. That's how we did that for a J&D Wonder Woman. We did that for a lot of Hot Toys. The Batman Dark Knight piece, I restocked a bunch of them, and the DeLorean, and it's still sold out within like minutes after I announced it. So it's pretty cool, and a lot of people really appreciate that. So if you want to be in there, great. If not, just know you're missing out.
So I wanted to ask a quick question about, the 0.75 of a doctor thing. Yes, I know you're not a doctor.
Yeah.
But, I don't think many people even notice about you. You got two jobs, basically. You're running. Yeah. This and the hospital. How's that? How? Like, you don't sleep. You're like me. You don't sleep.
No, I don't. And it's really unhealthy. And I'm trying to balance my work life and social life and all of that. But I'm actually a full-time anesthetist. So when you guys are messaging me or I'm responding to emails, usually I'm able to do that only during my lunch breaks. So everyone who didn't know, yeah, I'm actually a full-time anesthetist, and Comic Concepts is the hobby. It's not vice versa. So it's it's tough. I love what I do, but it's pretty tough keeping up with as many people who have started buying from Comic Concepts, which again I'm super grateful. But fuck, chill out, guys.
This one of the last questions was this one by someone in the chat. Is there any studio Comic Concept won't touch by choice?
So the honest person in me would love to tell you guys about all this kinds of stuff, because quite honestly, the back end of statues is very, very different. It does not come from a place of love. It comes from a place of strictly business and nothing more. And it's very cutthroat. I'm not going to name any companies. I'm very honest with my customers when an issue, it's rare, but when an issue occurs with a specific product they've ordered, the best way I can answer that is, it's not that we will never not like touch a company, but especially if there are people who our customers want to buy from them, I'm not going to just not get them a piece because the company's full of asshats. But just know, I'll be honest with you, if there's ever an issue with the piece, and no, there is a lot of back end shit that goes into making these beloved pieces. So I don't want to talk shit about any companies. I just, I want to be as respectful as possible, because it's not fair, because there's always another side to every story. So
Very fair, man.
yeah. Sorry, I know that wasn't exciting. I meant to answer that question a little better, but
No, man, you've got like way more energy than I do. So shit. You're a funny dude. I love this guy. I need to get a Joe Pesci clip. That's what I need to do. I need a Joe Pesci clip, and I don't have time to make one, but I should have made one. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. I'm lost. Where are we?
Guess we
It's
can
your
keep it moving.
show.
Yeah, we can keep it
Hey,
moving, man.
shut it! I know. That's why I said I'm lost. I'm asking him.
We can get into some statue talk, I guess, man.
Oh, okay.
Do it.
We got to go into.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Damn. What is
Alright,
that?
guys. So this guy's this show, this week's Exquisite Minute show, right? This is a collection by a guy known as Emi Sonis. He's like what I deem like one of the legendary collectors. You know, he's like one of the OG collectors. I think he's retired now though, but this is like probably one of the biggest collections I've ever seen or come across since I've seen any collections. And I think he's based in Malaysia. And I actually saw some photos of when the actual XM, like Ben and these guys were actually at his place. And they took photos and stuff with the whole XM crew inside there. So that was pretty cool. And this is definitely, as I said, like one of the most legendary collections I've ever come across ever since I'm in this hobby. You know, the guy's name is Emi Sonis. I'm not sure how many guys know of his collection, but he's retired now. But
Doom.
I
definitely.
actually do, man. This is actually my favorite
And that mall.
collection. Yeah, I'm waiting to take them out the box, actually, Josh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's pretty damn sick.
I took them out when I got them a couple months ago. I took it out just to make sure the light works like I was told it did, and it did.
Who makes it?
That's old Sideshow, man. That thing is old.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's a legendary?
Yep, it's legendary.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. But as Warren was saying, this collection legendary, and it's always been one of my personal favorites as well. So when he wanted to share this one this week, I was like, oh, I know this guy.
Yeah, it's crazy setup.
That's from the outside looking in. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Jesus, I would not do that in the United States.
Well, it's not in the United States.
Yeah, exactly.
That and like this guy. Warren, did you say it's in Malaysia?
I believe so. Yeah.
If you're showing your shit to the outside world, it's got to be in a like safe area.
Well, not only that, in Malaysia, I mean, property's a lot more expensive over there. So this dude, not just he's got to buy the building too. So I mean, shit, this is not like for realsies, you know.
That's beautiful though. It is
It
really.
is.
It's a beautiful setup. And that's the thing with statues. Like you'll see so many people have like amazing pieces and they're just shitted up. Excuse me if this is anyone in the chat, but they're just shitted up. Like strewn about, like they're on every single armoire and coffee table that you can find. And I will say, like, a collection is only as nice as the way you set it up. It doesn't matter how many pieces you have. You really need to make sure that you don't like cluster fuck them. Because like, what's the point?
Yeah, totally agree there, man.
I'm the same.
And
way.
this is really clean what he did. He really spaced them out nicely.
Yeah, man, this is definitely very one of a kind, man. This thing won't be replicated.
No.
And Warren, thanks for sharing that with us, man.
Exquisite.
No problem.
Yeah.
The Exquisite Minute, man.
That's his Facebook group, Exquisite Collection. Oh, okay. New statue talk. Anybody Castlevania guy?
I haven't seen it yet, but I've definitely been recommended to watch it like a lot.
This is
the statue looks sick.
Yeah.
This is the video game. Though.
It is?
This
Okay.
one's not based off of the Netflix.
I'll take your word for it.
The Netflix show though, Josh, is sick, man. You should watch
Okay,
it.
so I
it's
gotta
really
see it.
good.
How's the video game? Or is it?
I've
It's really old, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an older game. I've never played it. I just watched the show. That's how I know about it. But
Symphony of the Night is regarded as one of the best PlayStation games ever made. Actually, like by a lot of people. Yeah, it's one of the best games ever made.
Would it hold up today, or is it just kind of like you had to grow up with it?
No, I think it still holds up. It's like Metroidvania, right? Like you
Okay.
have to unlock stuff to progress through the levels, but yeah. It's great.
Yes, Aiden, this is Alucard.
Yeah. I mean, it's a really well done looking piece. The base is beautiful. I really like that. The tapestries and a castle
Oh yeah.
style.
They got some,
I don't know what I'm looking at, so I'm just
Right,
describing.
same.
Yeah.
We don't discriminate any statues or likes
Okay,
here, man.
good.
We're open.
I like when they
Anime,
do the,
video games, Marvel. We're not just Marvel, DC. We got it all.
I like
Love
when they
it.
do the little details around the base that
Base,
shows
yeah.
like different things from the story or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Are they primary video game company? I don't know a lot of about Figurama, or do
Is
they
that
do
a
like
lot of
everything?
anime?
Anime.
They're
Yeah.
anime mainly.
Anime. Okay.
Hang on. There's a Shane has a
Ooh.
question from the
A lot
chat.
of dials too,
for
Mark.
late question for you.
A lot of dials.
Hang on.
Oh, I see it.
I got-
Question for Josh. Any plans to sell custom? So it really depends on the piece. If you mean custom of like a company, so like the Tyrael I have, for example, I won't sell that because that's technically a Blizzard owned character. And again, that falls into the league with licensing. But if it's like a fan, how do I word it? Not fan art, but like an original. Like we might start working with Toro Studio on their original. I think it was their Egyptian line. I don't know what they call it. We may start offering those soon.
There you go.
But yeah, characters that are already owned by a company, we will not sell that through Comic Concepts.
Fair enough. This was today. A new Jurassic Park piece.
Yeah, I just
Ooh.
saw this
Yeah.
right
Cool
now
looking.
for the first
It was, I
time.
think they did it at 5. It's already up for pre-order. It's like $5.50.
This is from the new movie, right?
I think it's from the last one.
I don't remember that. Scene.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It
Is that
shows
blue?
the last
could be
logo,
wrong.
but
I
I
could
think
be
it's
wrong.
the new one.
Okay. Well, that's
dope, man.
yeah. No, it looked nice.
1/10, I'm
I just
guessing.
need 1/10. But I mean, for a car and a Raptor, I guess that's not bad.
That might be one of the only statues where they put the little I
Yeah,
forgot what
18
they
inches
call 'em.
wide, 15 deep. I just need a T-Rex and from Jurassic Park,
Blue
and I'm
is a
set.
dope. Blue's a dope character, though, man. If you like the Chris Pratt ones, you know.
Yeah, and I'll just stick to the OG.
You guys all excited about the movie coming out soon?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
always been a fan of that franchise, man. So definitely. This was
like-
also. Oh, go ahead, man.
I was just saying I like Bryce Dallas Howard, but that's a different
Wow.
story.
Yeah,
Hot Girl
Me
Summer,
too.
got it.
definitely.
I only put this up. It's 1/10, and then we don't really talk about 1/10s much in terms of human-sized people. But a lot of people have been asking for Toby and Andrew, so here's an opportunity.
They look so sick, man.
Yeah,
So sick. That's exciting. Even though it is 1/10, like hopefully we see.
Get the
Yeah,
Hot Toys.
yeah.
Oh,
They
Hot
announced
Toys
the
just
1/6. Correct.
Hot Toys literally just announced all 3 of them coming, including
correct.
the original suit.
Yeah.
They're coming, guys. You'll get them.
Here's a question for you guys: does anyone here actually collect Hot Toys? Because I know, for me, I'm primary statue, but for example, the Mandalorian quarter scale that came out is cooler than any Mandalorian
yeah.
statue that I've seen out.
I think the quarter scale ones are much different than the normal 6 scale.
They
Hot
are.
Toys.
They definitely are, but some of those are just insane. They make such nice displays.
But I have a few figures. I won't lie. I mean, I'm mostly statues, but I have a handful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so do I. They don't make all characters and statues, so I use Hot Toys to get some stuff that I wouldn't
To fill the
normally
void.
get. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Then this production update from J&D with Harley. Thing looks fabulous. Yeah, I know you dancing because you have it coming.
Hot girl summer, no boobs, no PO. Woohoo!
I mean, that thing looks crazy good, man.
Oh yeah,
Congrats.
look at the ass on that.
Oh yeah, nice
Be
and
happy.
flat.
Hey, no, I mean,
No,
it looks
Jesus.
kind of round.
Yeah. Yeah, man, beautiful.
Still doesn't look like
Already.
her.
You don't think it looks like her?
No.
Jesus, man, that's all I see is
Everyone
Margot.
shit on Heath Ledger, and then he came in, and the pictures don't do it justice. So I think it's fucking amazing,
It's my favorite portrait for Heath.
dude. I posted in statue collectors and everyone shit on me. I was just like, all right, this isn't worth it. I'm taking this down. I love it. I fucking love this piece.
I don't blame you, man. I
Like-
mean, a lot of the parts I do think they did cheap out on, like people complain about, but the portrait alone, I don't think. And
The
for
portrait
1/3
alone, yeah.
for 1/3, I think it's the best portrait out there. Personal opinion.
Easily. I haven't done the hair yet though. I need to take a toothpick to that.
And then we're gonna have a lot of the Prime one because we did the live stream on Eddie's channel, just initial reactions, but I guess we can break it down a little more now if we have anyone here that wants to talk about any of these pieces. I think this thing is gonna be a monstrosity.
Let's talk about a lot of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There are some amazing pieces.
Man, Josh, I think I got them all on here. I may have missed one or two, but I
Okay.
think I got them all.
Okay.
You bastard.
Batman final suit looks sick. I'm concerned about the price. I don't know how
'cause
big that thing is.
I don't think people realize how big it's gonna be. Yeah, exactly. You have a whole you have the Flash here. It's a whole diorama.
Like,
man.
is it gonna be like 1/10? Is it gonna be like 1/12? Is it gonna be 1/6?
They're gonna be 1/6. Yeah, I think.
That's
Jesus
gonna be huge.
Christ. Yeah, man. It's
That's
gonna be
gonna
like
be
the XM 1/6 dioramas.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. That's gonna be like a sanity piece.
It's cool. I
Probably
like
bigger.
How, I
Count
like
me
how
out.
it looks like a Gundam. It looks dope to me.
Yeah.
This thing is awfully tiny.
Do people
Yeah, bro, that sucks, dude.
do people buy the statues of the vehicles? I thought like
A few. Yeah,
Hot Toys
definitely.
would fill that void.
Well,
I
the
prefer doing Hot Toy versions myself.
Yeah.
Arkham Knight one is still sitting on their site. So, well, the other
Yeah.
one they did
Yeah.
a couple though. But
Because
the
they're
original
just
one
they're
is sitting there.
small scale. I guess like there are vehicle collectors out there, but like they gotta work on those edition sizes. Like none of
Yeah.
these should be 600 plus.
Yeah.
I don't know 600 collectors spending like $2,000 on a vehicle statue. Excuse me,
Yeah.
a vehicle statue.
Yeah, this is very niche. Like it's
Yeah.
not like a '89 Batmobile or something like that will stand the test
It's
of
cool.
time.
Like,
This
don't get me
thing-
wrong, it's a beautiful piece. It's
Yeah.
just I don't know who. I've never seen pictures of someone's collection and seen a statue vehicle in it.
Yeah.
I think I wouldn't be surprised if this one doesn't either one make it to PO or two make it through production. To be completely honest,
They just canceled the Generation 1 Optimus
Yep.
and Megatron.
we talked about that on the
Yep.
last one.
Oh,
man.
okay.
Crazy. But yeah, you are. They
Yeah, I had to
Like,
cancel a
cancel
bunch
them?
of customers. I felt bad. This is fucking amazing.
it is.
This
it
is special.
I have
This
no.
is
I
gonna
don't
be
know
great.
anything about Berserk or Guts Berserk.
Oh
versus
my
But this
God.
thing is phenomenal, man. This is just.
Oh,
art.
dude. I'm concerned, though. I'm concerned. Like, it's beautiful from a 3D render. How the fuck is this going to translate, like, physically? I'm very concerned about that and how they're going to color it. I think it's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But I'm very concerned about execution.
Yeah.
I feel like maybe they should not. Maybe they should leave it like the gray
Like
tones.
this.
Yeah.
But how do you execute that? Because this is a 3D render. This looks like it's going to require some lighting to make it look this like their capes
Oh
pop
yeah,
as they do.
definitely. Yeah.
So like, how are they going to paint that appropriately? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's gorgeous. I mean, this is if they can make these like as small pieces that you could put on each side of your collection, like a bookend, if you will, I could see that being really cool.
Yeah.
Like a 1/6 diorama.
Yeah, that would be cool. It would be cool with like art collectors like yourself. Like I could see a lot of people putting this
Yeah.
next to an art piece. It'd be dope.
But if they make these like fucking quarter or like 1/3, I'm gonna actually be kind of annoyed. These are like too big.
1/3
Scott,
would be insane, man.
I think
1/3 would be insane.
It could be
Quarter, even quarter
Quarter might
still
be
kind of
okay.
big.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it'd be
'cause
worth
of
it
the
though.
sword
I
is
think
huge.
it'll be quarter. I think it will.
I mean, you got to think about it though. That cape is the piece. I mean,
Yeah.
think about how heavy that cape's gonna have to be with all that
That's true.
detailing. And then
Yeah.
look at the base it's on. It's on a
Josh.
stick.
They're gonna give
Yeah.
you a column to put under that cape. Don't worry.
Yeah,
about
they'll give it a fucking
Yeah.
clear cylinder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, like the jet power.
Like the
Like-
jet
like-
power,
Honestly,
yeah.
I don't mind it on the jet power. That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
get that. But this, I'll be fucking pissed.
Yeah. Well, what if they? How would you feel if they did it out of a different material, so it was
Like
lighter.
PVC?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'd be fine with that, but a lot of times when you print like these PVC, and
Mhm.
I hopefully Prime one wouldn't do this, it looks very fucking sloppy when you do that plastic and PVC.
Yeah.
No matter what, resin is a lot more easier to sculpt with and paint on. PVC, they use a lot of like stickers and very plain tones. I'm not saying it's not doable, but I don't think it'll get there.
Yeah.
Then
This
yeah.
fucking awesome. I'm very excited for this one, and I'm ordering the Rage day one.
Oh, are you?
Oh, I'm definitely. I have the. So here was the issue with this, and this is I get where collectors are complaining. Not complaining, but I get this is definitely going to lean towards Rage. Pre-orders are definitely going to lean towards Rage, and that's because anyone who has the original 1/3, the Black Swordsman, these sculpts are nearly the same outside of the white hair strand. So I don't know a lot of people that are going to want another head sculpt that's similar where you can have an armored hood. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we have that sculpt on the 1/3 already. It's outside of the white trim. Now you got the armored hood. I'd much rather have a fucking armored helmet. I want my Berserker armor to the fullest extent.
Yeah, bro.
And I think they
yeah.
did on these. They added a third arm option, which the original 1/3 they did not. So there's actually 3 poses for the sword.
Wow.
I'll shut up if it's too much.
No,
No, it's great.
No, bro,
So.
You know what's funny is
I'm glad
I
you're here
was-
'cause you're someone that appreciates this, and
Yeah.
I mean I appreciate
Oh,
it,
yeah.
but I don't have any interest in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's
And-
good that,
and then the
good
big-
that someone
so-
here does.
Yeah, so the big thing about these, everyone was like, "Oh, it looks the fucking same." It's like, it's actually not, because that's like the people who like try to buy the same every fucking variant of Iron Man. Like immediately, I'll just say "fuck you," but this is not. Like this armor is completely different from the 1/3 Black Swordsman. The sword, of course, is exactly the same. The cape's the same, of course, and the base for the most part is the same, but what he's standing on is very different, and it's nice. It's going to be a nice enough variant where this museum piece, this next to the 1/3 swordsman, is going to look really beautiful. It's going to look very high quality museum-esque. She's a bed shitter.
I don't know if we're allowed to play that clip anymore.
I don't know.
I think
I don't.
I think you need to take that clip out now. That clip kind of worthless right now.
Okay.
Listen to Megan.
Amber Heard gets
don't
to stay.
care.
Amber Heard gets to stay on the show. All right, I give her.
Bed shitter.
She can put a shit anywhere near my bed anytime she wants.
You don't,
Oh my
you don't
God.
mean that. You don't mean that.
I don't.
You don't fucking mean
I
that.
No, it was funny. Like while you were talking, Josh, the thing that was going through my head was, man, because of this asshole, now I'm gonna probably go back and get that Devil May Cry piece because
I
I
know
can't
you
stop
are.
thinking about it.
I know you
And
are.
that's-
and I know
that's
you're
where
gonna
my-
buy it.
You bastard! You
I know.
enabling bastard!
That's right.
Late night said Amber Turd. I'm dead.
All right.
Y'all
Moving
are
on to
foul.
Prime
Yeah,
1.
moving on to
Yes,
Future
yes,
State.
back to this.
Yeah, Future State Batman, guys.
I know nothing about Future State Dark Detect. Future
me
State
neither.
Batman.
I've never opened a comic, bro. We've been over
Yeah,
this.
exactly. But I actually really like this piece. I don't know why the leather jacket makes it for me. Like that's a really nice fucking touch. No, there's no leather jacket on that.
It's a swap, man. Swap out.
I know, but I fucking love the leather jacket on this piece. And I just think it's a nice looking Batman diorama. Again, I don't know this. I'm not going to be picking this up because I don't know the character. That being said, I do think for Batman collectors, I think it's really fucking cool. And everyone, I feel like there's people in this chat who are like, he's just going to say that about everything because he sells the product. I guarantee you, just wait. Just wait, because there are a couple
So.
pieces I'm really upset about that
Okay.
could have been really amazing.
Okay.
Just wait.
Anyone else have an opinion on this piece here?
think it looks cool.
Looks
Yeah, it
cool.
looks good now.
Captain America, Batman.
I mean, honestly,
He's huge, man.
it's a
Oh,
big
my God.
piece.
He's a thick Batman, dude.
Oh wow. Production images of the Dark Side statue that's been up for a
Yeah.
while. This thing is a monstrosity piece in terms of
It's
size.
huge.
Yeah.
Huge.
Warren has this one coming.
Yeah. It looks amazing, bro.
Most definitely, man. This thing is
The
as tall as
portrait
a
look-
normal half scale.
The bonus portrait looks sick.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they were able to look at it as nice as it does, because I thought it was just going to be like a really bland, translucent eyes, and they did it. They actually painted the glow effect on the eyes, which is nice looking.
Yeah. Also, shout
With a
out
light up
to
feature.
Asking
Yeah,
himself.
exactly.
He left a comment on Eddie's live stream when we were going over the show together. Pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hey Warren, how would you display it? Like this
Exactly
picture?
how it is. Yeah, exactly how it is in that picture is how I'm gonna display.
My
That's a
man.
perfect shot right.
With
Yeah.
the thing in his hand, the whatever that is.
Yeah, of course.
The pig
Yeah.
sticker.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
I mean, behind his back is menacing too, but I mean, I like this the most.
Are we still talking about the statue?
We're talking about Asking.
Look at that happy man, and he just loves that dark side.
Yeah.
I
Dude,
need a
that,
Peter Griffin clip.
I know nothing about Godslayer Deathstroke.
Yeah, I have no
but
idea
this
what that
looks
is.
fucking sick. I really like the smoke effect with the skulls in it,
Mm-hmm.
and I really
I
like
love
the
that
gold,
too, man.
the gold
Same.
aspect. It kind of gives me like a God of War vibe with Deathstroke.
That's yeah, I can see that.
Right here. Look
That
at
I
this. Yeah.
fucking love that. I think that looks sick.
It does, man. No, 100%.
Just give me that and leave off Deathstroke.
Yeah, I just want that for a quarter of the price.
That's a third scale, man. Third of the price.
That's gonna be huge, dude.
Love the base. Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely. Swap out arms, which it all looks good together though. But like Mark
It does.
said, just give me the skulls.
Well, it's one of those things like, who the fuck is Godslayer? Like, I thought this was like a Dark Knight's Metal piece when I first saw it. I thought it was like part of that universe. So I don't know what Godslayer Deathstroke is because it's not part of that at all. If anyone in the chat does, they're welcome to explain it.
Oh, if Terry was here, I think he could help. But he's not.
Deathstroke gets some of the best bases. Think about the XM
The
base.
XM and the
Think
Prime
about
one.
the Prime 1 base.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get, I don't know, they give him the royal treatment for bases.
They sure do. Oh, a lot of people. This was a highlight for them.
Yeah, Devastator looks good. man.
Devastator and Batman from this thing. It's gonna be a beast.
Does it come with the Batman, or is it an EX version or something?
It's
Or is it
the-
two different
Yeah,
things?
They're
it's
gonna be-
separate.
Yeah.
Two separate, probably.
Yeah, exactly.
And then they'll have like a discount if you buy
Did
them
you
both.
guys?
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, did anybody watch the video that Terry posted about like how this became?
Yeah, it's basically Bruce Wayne infecting himself with the Doomsday virus, right?
Yeah, Superman. It's when Superman goes crazy and he starts hurting people, and I guess he hurt Lois Lane.
Oh wow.
So Batman gets really fucking pissed and he goes to fight him, and Superman like cuts off his arm with heat vision or whatever, and then that's when he infects himself, and that's why like in the Batman piece it shows his arm first as the infection because it grows his arm back, and then he takes over like the whole thing, and then he beats the shit out of Superman and kills him essentially. But it's badass. It was a pretty cool story.
So I guess that puts the end to the age-old who would win, Superman or Batman argument. Then is what you're saying. That Batman is better.
Essentially,
Batman,
yeah. That's what they were showing. Yeah,
Which portrait are we rolling with, guys? I kind of like this.
I like that one.
That
Yeah.
open mouth.
Same.
So, guys in the chat, Terry or Aiden or is anyone getting this?
Terry, I know
Warren's
Terry is.
definitely getting it.
Aiden is. Warren, I think. Warren, you are right.
It depends on If my theater is finished, I have the space for it at that point.
Oh,
Gotcha.
right, yeah.
Yeah, that thing is just a beast. And then there's the part that goes with it, Batman himself.
Oh, Art's
Yeah.
getting it too.
This is
What happened?
so like Superman. He goes to fight Superman, and Superman's like, "Why the fuck do you even bother? All you have is a spear. Like, I can kill you from a mile away. I can breathe ice and stop your heart in an instant." And then Batman fucking infects himself and he kicks his ass.
So I assume, are we displaying him with the red eye? Is that what we're rolling with?
That's dope. I like that personally. Like the infection. Yeah.
Yeah, the infection. Yeah, same. Yeah, that's two great pieces they definitely put out, man. That I know a lot of people are going to get without a doubt.
Terry's just getting the devastator part.
Here
not
they are
both.
together. Okay.
Jesus Christ, that's a big
Yeah.
piece.
That's a big
Huge.
boy.
That's huge.
Yeah, because the Merciless behind it is fucking
That's gonna be
ginormous.
That's gonna be like a $2,500 piece. That's gonna
Yeah.
be easily.
I can't hear Devastator. I'm sorry, and not think Transformers. Like every time
I
someone
know,
mentions
same.
this piece,
Oh, yeah,
I think of Transformers.
Definitely.
Yeah, well, what they did was show the wrong fucking
Yeah.
Devastator.
That's what I put in someone's comment. I think I put it in. I think Terry did something. I replied in Terry's comment. I'm like, man, they did the wrong Devastator. Oh man.
What's up, Art?
Man, Art, thanks again for being the guest last week, bro. Appreciate it. Prime One announced.
great.
We didn't see any pieces, but they confirmed they got the license.
It's gonna
So-
be great. Pure
so
Arts
you
did too, actually. So
Okay.
they're both gonna put up some nice competition.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this game is. I know I've never played. I don't have any intention to, but I know how big it is already. Yeah, it's.
It's stellar. It's amazing. Play it.
God.
If you want to know despair and enjoy despair, play some Elden Ring.
I just don't have the patience for those Souls type games, man. I
From
can't.
software.
Yes.
games.
Yep. Exactly. I'll be done in a minute.
Shame on you.
I know. Continue on to games. Some more Resident Evil pieces from them.
Dude, Nemesis looks insane. It's a great looking piece. That dog is probably going to be an exclusive or something. Actually, that's a big friggin' extra dog piece. Maybe
Who's
it's
it
a
going to be an
deluxe.
exclusive for? Nemesis or for Jill?
It's probably going to be
The
for.
entire diorama, I guess.
They're probably going to give it to Jill. I
Jill,
honestly
yeah.
think.
No, that would make sense.
Yeah. Nemesis just looks fucking insane, though.
Right here. Look at that.
Yeah.
I never played the game in my life.
Trash bag zombie.
Yeah.
He looks great.
Warren, can we enable you into game statues yet?
Not yet.
Not yet.
You're missing out.
Warren's favorite game is Devil May Cry. He needs a Dante statue. Warren,
Dude.
I'll put money. I'll give you some money. I'll get Warren a Dante statue fund together. I'll chip in.
I love it.
Okay, I'll make a deal with you. You pay for it and I'll pay the shipping to me, right?
Oh, you smart man. You smart man. We'll see if it's your birthday or not. We'll see.
Couple portraits from Jill. Like I said, I never played the games. Just looking right to you guys. Looking good.
Oh yeah, this is
I
spot
haven't
on.
played it.
Spot on. Okay, cool.
The,
I just
the
saw, like,
remastered
Nemesis.
versions
That's
are
good.
great.
And there's the dog, like you were referring to. I had a Doberman. I love those dogs.
It's probably going to be like a deluxe versus a.
Oh, for
it's
sure.
probably going to be an extra like a couple $100.
Without a doubt. Oh, this thing.
This was the biggest upset of the whole fucking.
This
stream.
thing, man. Oh man.
Coolest-
I mean,
Coolest
A1.
piece ever. What a fucking joke price tag.
Yeah,
This is-
Absolute joke.
you can blame that price on Square Enix, 100%.
100%, and it's just flat out. It's honestly insulting.
And to give this thing a 600 edition size, there's no way this thing is getting a 600.
There's no way they're gonna sell
No,
that many.
dude.
They've probably sold 10 since this started.
They should have made
Maybe
it 60.
10.
60.
I mean,
If that.
this
if
is
that.
a joke.
It
This
is a
isn't
joke.
Even the creator made a comment about this is like the cost of a car. Like this is not okay. The
I heard someone.
creator.
I think it was.
didn't even know.
He also mention? He said, "I did not know they were going to price it at that." Was that the same
Yeah,
guy?
he has
okay.
no say in the price.
Yep.
So I mean, That's like a $4,000 piece, maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
it's
maybe
absolutely
okay.
stunning. Don't get me
It's
wrong.
stunning. It's a large
But it's
piece.
not,
There's a
yeah.
lot of detail.
I think the
Maybe
word on it
5K.
the word on the street is RPO this, like he bought two and then they raised the price to 13,000.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know.
It's a
man.
This
joke.
is like the near Dio that they well overpriced. Square Enix.
This is
like,
not
I
even close to that though.
Not
This
even
is
close.
I know, but
12K.
yeah, but
Four
I'm saying
times
is
the cost.
You're
what
right.
I'm saying
the
is
near-
yeah, they overpriced near two and they didn't need to, but it's yeah.
But that would have made sense then on this for it to be 4, maybe 5.
But
Yeah.
so
Same, I agree.
what exactly it is on this piece that justifies a price tag like that? Like
Nothing.
The name
Yeah.
Square Enix. That's it. It doesn't justifies it. It's just the
there's-
reason why.
It's honestly left so many people salty. They pretty much lost long-term business because of just simply pricing this wrong.
This makes me worried because I know they have obviously they have Final Fantasy license, but if and when they do their Final Fantasy 7 stuff, that's the only thing I know and like. Like, if they're gonna be charging this for the pieces I want from Final
not
Fantasy,
worth it.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. That's no.
I want 14. Like I want to see some
14?
Final Fantasy 14, but
Okay.
I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon.
This is.
That's when I might go custom because this is insulting.
Do you think the people that will buy this are buying it to brag about they have it, or because they
Yes.
actually love Final Fantasy?
No, these are the people flexing cash. The same
Okay,
people that
yeah.
are buying up like the whatever the lazy monkey NFT is or whatever. This is just a cash flex.
I'm personally might be getting this one depending on price. The gigantic Godzilla. I was blown away when they showed this.
This is sick.
It is 34 inches tall, my friend.
Wow.
Comparison to the Dio. Look at that.
Jesus Christ. That's going to be like $4,000.
Don't say that.
Well, I mean, maybe
Aiden's-
3.5.
Yeah,
Aiden's getting it. Aiden's getting
I
it
know.
with you, man.
no, he's not.
So,
no, he's not.
Aiden's
No,
getting
he's
everything.
He is.
Aiden gets everything.
and like I said earlier when we mentioned RJ and said our condolences, I know he was messaging me nonstop during the stream about these. Like, bro, we need this. I'm like, yeah, I know. But I know Mark, you were looking at it too, price depending, right?
I love
Yeah.
that diorama.
Yeah, I definitely want
Yeah,
the
me too.
Godzilla, but probably priced out on that one. If it's gonna be
we'll
3 or 4 grand, then yeah, I
by these
can't.
new prices Prime One are showing. And we'll get to another expensive one later. I'm sure you already know what it is, but we'll get there.
Yeah, we're probably going to get into this wave of like low edition size, high prices after they realize they
Well,
can't
maybe-
sell half these pieces.
Maybe they can put them out faster. Love the light up effect too.
Yeah,
And this one stole the show for a lot of people. The combo
this is
between-
great.
It is great. It is.
Yeah, it's a very clean piece.
I love this.
Yeah.
I love it so much, and I don't even read comics, and I want it.
It's
bad,
a very
man.
clean Green Lantern. They did a
For
really
sure,
nice
yeah.
job on this.
Yeah.
Are we glad it's Hal for the people that like Green Lantern, or were they wishing it was someone else?
I like all the versions.
You like all-
I don't.
He
Really,
is the most
I mean,
popular,
except for
right?
like the more modern stuff. I prefer like Hal, Kyle Rayner, and I actually like Jon Stewart a lot. But yeah,
Jon Stewart.
I think it's dope that it's Hal.
I think Hal is the most popular. I might be wrong though.
I
And
think
then
so
the,
too. You're
the
right.
Sinestro.
You're right.
I mean, this thing
Dude.
is.
I want this even more than the last one. Jesus,
Oh,
man.
We're spending
beautiful.
Eddie's money today, apparently.
I
It's,
gotta keep Eddie in line to his
Yeah,
focus.
yeah.
I'm on him.
Yeah, I'm absolutely
Pause.
not a comic collector, so it's hard for me to see them because I really love them. Like, I think they're done phenomenally. Like, and the yellow on this one like sets it off. I don't know. I feel like it's really well done, and the pearlescent paint and the effects and everything about it. I think it's amazing.
Hopefully they can nail the translucent resin just as they're shown in the
Yes.
photos. Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Yes.
remember. Oh no, well, Art was talking about XM when he said that they didn't do that. He didn't like that translucent resin or whatever they did. So
Translucent.
What about for this guy?
Trans-
Which portrait are we liking?
I prefer
one?
that one.
The cringy one?
The
No, not that one. The
this
other
one.
one.
No
Yeah,
smirk.
this
Yeah,
one.
that
yeah,
one.
yeah,
That's the one.
same.
Yeah.
Me too. Oh man, and then you get the what we're assuming is going to be a exclusive deluxe bonus where you get Tri-Eye with him, is what we're assuming.
That guy's
That's
scary
a
as shit.
big piece for it to be exclusive.
Yeah,
I think
but it's also not. It's pretty small by Prime One
Oh.
standard if you're going to do it on your own.
It's probably going to be a deluxe that's like
Yeah.
400 more.
Yep. But look how nice those things are together, and they're
It's
almost
really
identical,
clean.
but yet they're subtly different.
Yeah.
How much you guys think?
I think they're going to be 1,300 each.
18, 15, I think that's too low. That would be
Yeah,
I
like
think
probably
you
around
lowballed it.
17, 16, around.
It's sad the direction we're going.
16,
Yeah, I'm
17,
saying
yeah.
I say 17.
Yeah, because they tagged Darkseid at 17, so they'll probably be.
And-
They
But
know they'll
there's
be able
not
to
a
get.
lot going on. I know
And the
it's
one,
big, but it's.
the bonus with Tri-Eye is going to be even. Probably, I'm going to say 2.
I mean, these are no bigger than like any of the Dark Knight's metal pieces.
True, but their prices have been on the rise, so we will see.
Yeah, but even on this, the bases are fairly plain outside of the red.
That is true.
You know what I mean?
It's not very wide and it's not very deep. It's just
Correct.
normal 1/3 in height, but width
So there's
and depth-
definitely not a ton
yeah,
of material being used this time.
correct. That is true.
Yeah, most of the chat is saying around 16, 1700.
$3,000 for all
This
in,
is-
16. Yeah.
Archerim does insane stuff. This is a wild piece. I didn't expect this at all.
I thought it was pretty cool. I'm not
I
saying
did-
I
yeah.
wanted anything, but I like when when companies swing for something different. I respect it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like I love I don't know if that's Bud or Lou, but I like the hyena.
The hyena, yeah. You get
I
the
love the
baby
hyena.
one
Yeah.
on the alternate portrait. That's a little wacky.
It kind of
Okay.
looks like a cyberpunk character.
I was just gonna
you
say
tried
that.
to make a Harley Quinn. You tried your best.
And we saw the
Like cracking some serious pubic inches. What's the story down there?
wow.
This looks
And-
stupid.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. Fair enough.
I hate
No, I
their-
mean, I'm serious.
I
But
hate
like,
their
it's
hair.
a valid point, man. I mean, see, it's
Can you
one of
get
those things
them-
you're either gonna like and appreciate,
Love
or
it
be
or
like,
hate
"What
it.
the hell is
Yeah.
this thing?" Yeah,
This is
I like
definitely
it.
like I definitely prefer the.
Are you gonna
teas-
buy it?
I prefer the teas.
Not
That's-
to buy it.
there you go.
Then you don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah. She got that Cameron Diaz hair gel going on there.
Oh, nice. I like that too.
She looks like okay. Did you guys watch Liar Liar?
Oh shit.
Like the old Jim
Oh,
Carrey
yeah.
movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember his assistant? He comes in one day and she changes her hair. She's all weird.
Yeah.
And that's what she fucking looks like. Jesus.
I kind of like the Queen one. They tease a little more just because it's not as out there, but yeah, we'll see. And then Eddie, I'll let you take it away on this because I know you
Dude,
love it.
you're gonna have a hard time talking me out of this one,
I'm gonna do my job,
bro.
I'm gonna
'Cause
talk you out.
I really want this piece, man.
Do
this
it, Eddie.
is
Do
fucking
it. I
sick.
say, get it, Eddie. I'm gonna spend all your money. Do it.
Wow. You hate
Josh
to
is like,
see it,
order through me.
right? If
So
I
why-
do order, I will order through Josh.
I'll have
Okay.
that bonus edition.
There, damn.
Here, and,
Why-
and you get to use the code too.
Yeah, get your fucking Bumble Ranch. You got to order it by Monday though.
So,
Oh my God.
I looked up the story for this one because I know nothing of the Hellbat suit. I just really love the way it looks, so I wanted to know a little more. It's not as cool as the Devastator storyline. The making of the suit is pretty dope. So like I guess everybody in the Justice League had a part in making this. Like so like Cyborg and his dad helped make some of the gadgets and shit that's inside of it, and then Superman himself forged it on the sun, and like Aquaman and Wonder Woman had part in like making it indestructible to superhumans, and so it's like it's cool the story of how it's made. That's probably cooler than like the actual suit, and I also it feeds off of metabolism, so Batman can't even use it for very long because it kills him slowly while he uses it, because it's just you need to be burning so much energy to use the suit. I thought that was kind of cool.
Damn.
But he uses the suit to fight Darkseid, Batman, and he holds his own against Darkseid. Darkseid still kicks his ass, but you know, for a human to be able to stand up against Darkseid is pretty damn sick. So the story is kind of cool too. And then I guess Lois Lane also wore the suit for a little while. I don't know how that worked out, but I do
Probably
love it.
not
I just
well.
like I like black and red aesthetic
No,
and
it
like
without a doubt,
the gladiator armor, but
it's phenomenal. I'm not taking that away from the piece. I'm just gonna try and keep you on your path because that's my
no,
job
that's
as
probably
as
the
your
best.
boy.
Yeah.
But no, this was definitely. I think I agree with you.
This
I think
was
it was one of
my
the
this
highlight
is
for
my
you.
like number one from the showcase, I think.
Yeah,
And it has
that's
nothing to do with what I collect. I just
very
love it.
fair. Very fair point. Anyone else drawn to this one here from us?
It's beautiful. I just
Yeah, I think it
for
looks
me,
great too.
I don't really buy statues unless I have like a personal connection to them. And for me, like
It's a good model. Good model.
it's a beautiful model. I don't know enough about it.
Warren, what were you saying?
Oh, go ahead, Warren. Yeah.
Yeah, I said it looks great too. You know.
The base really needs to be different too. That's another thing because there's so much black and red already in the suit. The base really needs to like
Looks like it's
pop.
brown with some red flames. Like maybe he's on a rock or something. Hard to kind
Maybe.
of tell. Yeah.
We're gonna need to see more pictures in proper lighting.
Correct. They are continuing with their Dominion line for the new movie. Couple Raptors they shown off. Like I said, for me personally, I just need to find a T-Rex and I'll be set.
The Rotunda.
Yeah.
They've made like 4 of them. Take your
No,
pick.
I don't want that one. I regret not getting the Iron Studio diorama from a few years back. That's the one I want.
Is that the one where he's standing on the car?
Yeah, and then the other car has Alan Grant and the
Yeah, that
Jeff
was a
Goldblum.
sick one.
Yeah, that was sick. But cool for those people who collect this line because it does have a big following. That's for sure.
I want to see them do the lawyer on the toilet. And
That should have been bro. That should have been part of the Iron
throne
Studio.
piece.
That should have been the first of the line.
Lawyer on throne.
Yeah.
Lawyer on Throne Deluxe.
Taking a shit.
Wait, isn't that guy Newman from Seinfeld?
No, he
no,
dies
that's
in the
different.
car.
Oh, okay.
Spoiler alert.
On a 20-year-old movie.
Yeah. This actually looks pretty sick. I like
Yeah.
this if it's priced right.
This is dope.
It is dope. My question is, do you think the people that already have the Prime 1 Batman Who Laughs, do you think some of them would prefer this, or are they more than content? Like, do you think they're
if
like,
it were
why
me,
did you
I'd
hold
be
out?
content.
Yeah.
But like, well, price. I mean, you look at this, and also this is an actual battle scene where like you see crazy ass Batman Who Laughs leaping and trying to swipe at him. So you've got a different. I don't know. I mean,
I'd
you
rather
can't even
have
see
the
the back of
original
his
thing.
face.
This would be
like,
a
what's
dope-
behind it.
Yeah, we don't know.
This would be like a dope center piece. Like if you have the Prime 1 Batman Who Laughs and then the another Batman and then you have this one in the middle. And it kind of like brings the two together. That would be fucking sick display.
If these two are 1/3 bodies, that's gonna be a pretty big, ginormous.
That's gonna be a big piece. They probably will do like quarter. Does it say third?
I don't know.
We don't know.
See, like for me, I like to collect the villains. I don't necessarily need them fighting, but this kid has potential to be really cool.
The Joker versus Batman, the Fabok one, that's a 1/3, right?
Yeah.
So I imagine this would be 1/3.
They are starting to do dioramas in 1/4.
It depends.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So this very well could be. I think it will be. That's my personal.
Yeah,
opinion.
Sideshow probably
it's
has
gonna
the
be
quarter
1/4.
scale.
I think it's gonna be.
Oh, that's
1/4.
right. Yeah, Sideshow has a quarter scale stranglehold.
Here we go. OG Megatron.
I don't see. I love the design. I don't know what it is. I don't like his pose. And maybe that's just me.
His legs look too skinny right below his.
Yeah, it's
Right in the waist there.
But-
I know he's a fucking robot, but like it's a bit too stiff of a pose.
Yeah.
Like he could have just been like hunched over a little or just something.
He just doesn't look like Megatron. There's nothing like demeaning or anything about that pose or that statue. You know?
Maybe it's the right arm throwing it off. Like maybe there's a proper swap out, or maybe it's the angle. Because like he's standing up proper, fucking being threatening on top of a building. I just don't know what it is.
Yeah, I mean, the base is actually from the first movie where he's getting defrozen. It's like That's what the base is inspired from.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
Is
a,
it?
I think so. That's what I see out of it. I could be
Like,
completely
Oh,
wrong.
this is modeled from the first movie, the very
First
first
movie,
appearance of
correct,
him. Yeah.
correct. First
all the details are there. There's just something up with the pose, and I can't put my finger on it. I just know
For
I hate it.
me, it doesn't matter because I'm waiting for Queen's Megatron on throne. That will be my Megatron.
I'm
Or the
honestly
one with the
waiting
cloak.
on.
The cloak.
I'm waiting
Or
on the cloak Sandaddy
Cloak.
Ninja.
Cloak.
I want
okay.
that one from Prime One.
If
I'm
Queen
very
was
excited.
if Queen wasn't
I want
doing on
that one
throne,
too.
that would be
Yeah.
the one I'd get. But I need the throne. Continuation of Megatron.
Oh, this thing is insane.
It sure is, and I think
Yeah.
Warren is gonna be falling down the hole for this one.
I might honestly get this just from an art
Yeah.
perspective. Like this
Yeah,
thing's
that is
insane.
looks crazy.
They
Warren-
put up pictures in their studio too. Where
Okay.
they're,
Yeah, they did. Yeah, they saw it. They did put him on display.
Oh, he looks amazing.
Hmm.
Yeah, Warren, I think you're gonna be suckered into this one, man.
Yeah, most likely I'm gonna be getting this for sure.
Just the wings look so cool with this. All that
So
detail.
Yeah, Megatron, wings, and dragon, what not to like there.
Yeah.
True. That's true. No, I love wings, guys.
Yeah, wings
Love
and
them
boobs.
wings.
Hot girl
Oh,
summer.
yeah.
Yeah, this portrait
this-
looks really sick too,
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, looks super dope.
Okay. I want to say something about this piece.
Go for it.
Go for it.
My mom is almost 70. She watched the whole fucking Prime One Studio showcase.
Oh wow.
She said
Wow.
by far, this is the best piece she's ever seen Prime One ever do.
Wow.
It is perfect for the Penguin. And I agree with her. I think it is the best Penguin on the market. It has every swap out to cover
Is it-
everyone's needs on a Penguin
The
figure.
only
Is it the best or the only penguin on the market?
It's the best.
It's a good point. It's a
I
good
don't
point.
care. No, there's plenty of customs. This is the best.
There's plenty of customs.
There's plenty of customs.
I love that your mom watched the entire
My
thing.
mom,
That's-
yeah, she
that's
watched the whole
awesome.
damn thing. She wants to get into it. She's like, I want to support you better.
Aw, that's so
I'm
sweet.
like, I love you.
Aw.
Yeah, she watched the whole damn thing. She liked this, and she liked the Beast Wars Megatron.
Beast, yeah. I love
It was
this.
the weirdest thing.
The
Yeah,
reflection.
it's
I love
sick.
that. Yeah, Jerry, the only penguin. What's up, Jerry?
I think it's a fucking stellar piece. It's gonna do so well. This is gonna be a high edition size.
Oh, for sure.
Yep.
For sure. This is gonna sell more than the Batman they paired with it.
This is
I think.
easily going to have a 1,500 to 2,000 edition size.
I don't know if it'll sell more than the Batman that comes with it.
I think it
It'll
will
s-
because
The Batman?
there's
Fuck
so
the
many.
Batman.
No, because Eddie, the reason why is because so many people, because 1/3 dominates DC, and no one has, like to Josh's point, no one has the Penguin yet. This is it. There's gonna be a lot of people ordering
Is
it
it
just to,
with
just
all
to
the
have
swap
Penguin.
outs needed?
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
but I
have
think
three.
Look at
that's a dope. That's dope.
Yeah, like it comes with all of that on the deluxe. Or
Yeah.
maybe it's
Oh,
gonna be a
shit.
bonus. We don't know.
that. Yeah, it
never
could be a
mind.
bonus.
Does
But,
he
like, it
have the
has-
flipper on the left hand but not on the right hand?
I don't think he. Is that a flipper?
Or is it just because he's
That
got
looks
like
like a
a
hand.
glove?
It's a
because
glove.
of
He
the
doesn't know.
vulture?
He doesn't have a flipper, bro. He doesn't have a flipper.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, damn, if they give him swap out flippers, I'll buy it.
They might. We don't know.
That would be dope. That would be
That's
that
true.
because that's the only thing that's like the not accurate part of it is the flippers. But
I know that's supposed to be based off the movie with Danny DeVito, but do you think they made it look like Danny at all?
it looks
They can't-
like there's a
I know,
resemblance.
I know they can't call it Danny, but do you think they may have engineered it to look kind of
Oh,
like
yeah.
him? Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I do agree. The penguins are somewhat unnecessary, but I still really fucking like them.
Hey, I like
They're
the penguins.
Oh, you need them. They're necessary, man.
Yeah.
They
I
need
just
one with a
wish-
rocket strapped.
I
to
was
his
just gonna
back,
say
man.
that they need
Yeah.
one with a rocket.
That'll be the bonus edition.
There you go.
That's it.
And as
Oh,
mentioned,
late-
the Batman. Oh,
See,
Fabio.
maybe
Batman.
maybe I just suck. I wasn't all into that Batman.
I like the pose a lot.
I like it, but are you buying it?
I might get that,
No.
but I
No,
like
I'm
it
not
just
buying it.
because of the height. It's like a vertical piece, and
Yep.
I plan on
Yeah.
getting the Joker, the punchline
Mhm.
Joker,
Okay.
and I kind of like just how he's. That has to be like 40 inches tall, right?
And
It's gonna be a tall fucking
Yeah,
Even
piece.
though-
That's gonna be hard to display in a case.
and even though there's a shit ton of Batmans, there's not a lot like this
Right.
where
No,
he's
there's
like
not.
perching over the building.
Perched over.
But that's exactly
Yeah.
the Mark's point. There's gonna be a lot of people that get this and do stuff that is unique with it. You know.
I did see a lot of
I
people
didn't
in the
even think of
community,
that.
or a lot of people in the community already saying that they might cancel like the Jason Fabok one with the on the kind of rooftop and get this one instead.
Oh wow, that's good.
Maybe they
Well,
should have
but
shown this one until that Fabok was released, and there's
I think so,
sales from
yeah.
there.
yeah, but they're so behind. But Mark, aren't you going to pair it with the Joker instead of the Penguin?
Yeah, I mean, I think that penguin is cool as hell, but I don't know that I'm gonna buy that because I know for a fact I'm getting a Joker, so I don't know if I have the funds to get a Joker, a penguin, but
Yeah, but with that head sculpt, Jerry, it is that penguin, so it should have.
I think they're
Penguin
trying to
is-
reference it. I
Yeah.
don't think it's supposed to be like screen accurate, but they
Right.
wanted to hit that mark.
They can't because they have to pay the license fee. They
Exactly.
accurate.
Oh, I'm sure they could afford it or they could do it. It's just there's no actual need
There
to.
they are together.
See, that looks really cool together.
In the
Yeah.
comics,
That's a big fucking piece, though. I mean, look at it's bigger than his. It's big. I mean, that's easily like 40 something inches tall.
that's awesome.
in
Yeah,
the
definitely.
comics, did he not have like penguins with him in the comics? Like, is that just the movie thing?
That's a. Ask Jerry.
No, okay. Well, Jerry, let us know in the comments. Like, I'm
Well,
assuming he doesn't.
Jerry
Dude.
said the penguins are dumb, so maybe he didn't have them.
Even Penguin's really big. I mean, he's probably as big as his fucking gut. I mean, like
Yeah.
you look at your own torso. That's how big Penguin is.
Yeah, that's for sure. The Batman definitely is nothing like Tim Burton. That's for sure.
That Batman's gonna be 43 inches tall. I'm
That
calling
would be
it now.
incredible.
43
That's
to
great.
45 inches tall.
Yeah, basically Hush Superman taller.
With the
Yeah.
leather cape, it looks like. I hope it's very posable.
Didn't they say it's not posable?
No, it
Oh,
is.
no,
That was
no,
fabric.
Because they said they wanted it to fall appropriately.
No, the guy actually said you could pose it however you like it.
Okay.
When he was
One
talking about it.
One of them was. I just don't know which one it was.
I think
One of the
mentioned-
pieces in the showcase. I mean.
I think it's the Batman, the movie.
Got it.
Oh yeah,
Pattinson
his is
one.
not. No, correct. His is not.
Got
not
it.
plausible. As mentioned earlier, some more high prices by Prime One. If you
Yeah, but
want
that's
to,
sick.
oh,
All
it
the
is.
extra parts
If-
is sick.
Yeah, all the extra parts bump it up to what was it, 56, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're almost close to $6,000 or something.
Yeah.
You know what they should have did though? They should have did like the wall that they did with the Batman that I'm getting from Forever. They should have done the wall with the trophies instead of just like proximity pieces. Unless they give you something to display all of them on. But it would have been cool if they did like a wall that they connect to. And like that was your choice if you could get if you got that whole bonus thing, you got the wall that shows them off.
That would be cool. What's
Well-
up, Marcos from Collector Zone? How you doing, man?
Well, if you buy the
Some
Maestro
Marcos.
from XM, you can just stuff them in those little
Oh,
tubes, display it
true.
like that. No, I'm just
I mean,
playing.
for not like
It is surprisingly enough, some of the guys who collect the Predator stuff actually said they were okay with the price, So that was kind of.
like, but
What?
if Predator's your thing and you got the new 1/3 Jungle Hunter coming in that has the same style shape base as this one, and you get this one to go with, like that's just phenomenal for the Predator
this one
people.
has cooler switch outs than the other one.
Yeah, here I got it all. Look at all this: severed arm, all the bones, the heads with the bust, the swap outs, the weapons.
There's so many There's so many parts of this.
So this is 1/3, right?
1/3, correct,
Yeah.
correct.
And it's huge.
So let's talk about inflation for a quick second. So they already have in my opinion, an amazing one from this movie. It's that one that you can mount on the wall if you want.
Oh,
That
the
was-
City Hunter.
City Hunter,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's only 1K, and we just jumped up to what is
But there's so many parts that come with this.
Yeah, so if you were to get the normal version without the extra bones and I believe head sculpts, you're looking at 36, which is still a $600 increase from the Jungle Hunter they currently have for order.
and a $2,600 increase from their previous
I mean, well, they're taking
Predator
That's
2.
what I'm. Yeah.
they're taking advantage of the current market. I mean,
Oh, for
they're
sure.
gonna claim the parts, the blah blah blah. You know, we're gonna see a massive rise in prices over the next year, but we're gonna see a fall in edition sizes. I guarantee it.
Well,
That's how we're gonna see now.
Hopefully, they can get production quicker then, make up for some money. Doubtful, knowing Prime One. But I mean, you get a ton of stuff, man. I'm not saying it's worth 56 by any means, but you get a ton. He said, "I'm out. Fire sale." Oh man, Jerry.
Did you?
Okay.
Did you see the bust? Are you gonna
Dibs,
see it?
Jerry, dibs.
Okay, Marcos laid it out. 29 for just the
56.
29 for just the Predator by himself. 36 for the ones with the I believe with the head bust, and then or the accessories, and then if you want the bones and everything else, 56.
Yeah.
They
The bones
When
are
did
fucking
the-
sick though.
Mark, when did the one that you were talking about come out?
Oh
That
man,
was
that's
old.
been out for what, a year or two?
City Hunter? That thing released like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
been
you got,
I think it's still available, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on. I think it's on the Golden Week sale right now. That Prime one
Yeah,
is
it's really
having.
cool.
So you got 1,900 price increase with a scale change and a year of inflation. Is that equal
Well,
to?
So
The other
lumber
thing is-
prices,
hold on.
man.
The other thing is though,
Oh,
with
yeah,
this,
the lumber.
with this City Hunter and with the Jungle Hunter currently available for ordering right now, it's completely a different line as well. I mean, this is the line they're using. It's they're claiming to use all the premium, Museum Master line, all that fancy crap. Like,
Yeah, mixed media. And,
Yeah. One thing to know about Predator collectors, I don't know if you guys are ever on Statue Forum or any of the forums, but I'll honestly say there is no other collector more particular about their piece than a Predator collector.
These are
And
facts.
if Prime One remotely screws up that Jungle Hunter, Prime One's reputation as a company is completely in jeopardy because I'll just put it out there, like not XM, not DC, no other type of IP. Predator collectors are cutthroat about their accuracy, their quality. So
he's not lying.
if they don't deliver on that Jungle Hunter, they're screwed.
I have a friend, from Facebook. All he does is collect. His collection now is just like the sci-fi, Predator, aliens, that type of stuff. And he obviously has he already pre-ordered the $5,600 one. Like it's what he collects. Like he's expecting perfection. And
Well, I mean, I've never seen Prime One change a statue so soon after pre-order than when they released that recent Predator 1/3,
the Jungle Hunter.
the Jungle Hunter. Even though the bonus sold out within like a couple weeks, like they still updated everything, even though it sold well. And like that just goes to show you. They also have different departments depending on their creative. So like the guy who runs obviously the Predator lines like gives a shit heavily. So I'm sure he saw the sales and he's like, well, I want to make it better so that people will buy our next line.
Yep.
Oh wow, how'd this get mixed up? It was supposed to be with the transform. Oh, whatever, doesn't matter. But
what's wrong with Sideswipe?
No, I'm. This will be a day one for me.
Oh,
really?
When it goes up, it'll be day one.
Where at?
Pressure is on.
It's wherever I'm getting.
You brought me on here.
Yeah.
Wow.
True.
Love
This will be a day one. Yeah. I'm going down the whole Transformer line, so
I love it.
I mean,
I love it. I'm so excited for that
Bayformer.
Megatron, dude.
Bayformer.
You know what I'm not excited for, and I'm very concerned? I guarantee you the next 8th anniversary is going to be a fucking Bumblebee.
Man,
I'm
no.
going to have to, like,
we need
decide.
a Devastator.
Devastator would be pretty fucking cool. He's like,
It'd be $5,000. It'd be
He's
$5,000.
the one with the claw arm, right?
He's the giant one in the second
The whole
movie.
one when they
Or the
connect.
giants. Yeah.
With the suction mouth. Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
With the
dude.
what mouth?
That would be sick.
Suction.
What's
Pause.
that mouth do?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about
That would
that?
actually be a really. How do they not have that yet? That would be a really sick diorama.
Because
This is gonna be more than 4 boxes.
The It's Prime 1. They'll figure it out.
They'll do a palette. They could do a palette.
They'll figure it out. The head sculpt looks sick. As always, all the Bayformers look sick.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm looking forward to this one personally.
I will say I like that they've changed the shape of the bases. They don't take up as much space anymore. With the future of their Transformers lines, they've reduced the size of their bases, and I can genuinely appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a smart move there.
Because I'm looking at Jet Power right now, and this base is literally as big as it's bigger than a toddler.
Jesus.
Like, it's too much. That's the heavy part on this piece. I needed help getting it out. Fucking Demon Souls! Let's go!
Oh my god, I love this guy.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so sick. It's gonna be so sick.
Exactly what this is, man. Great call. Another game I don't play, but like I said, for the people that do, I'm glad they're getting their justice due with the piece.
If only you understood the pain that went into
Yeah,
this.
that's why I don't play those games, because they cause pain.
I play to relax.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
For real.
Die
Play
1,000
FIFA
times.
Yeah.
Hey man, there's something relaxing about knowing you're gonna die even though you're trying.
But yeah, man, this will be
It's gonna be a
great.
sick piece. I really hope they paint this properly and it's not all like just the
Since
same gray
you've clearly
color.
played the game, is this like a boss fight? Is that basically
I
what I'm looking at?
actually don't. I'm currently working on Demon Souls. I actually started with Dark Souls. And then I did 2 and 3, and then I did Elden Ring. And now I want to go back to Demon Souls because they did the remaster.
Yep.
I'll be getting this regardless because it reminds me of what the fuck is the knight in not a halberd, something. It's some fucker in Dark Souls 2. I'm looking it up. Although I really wish they did the Onion Knight. Who is it? Havel. He looks like this. Let's see if I can make this. You see that?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He looks pretty. That's what it reminds me of.
Okay.
Oh, shit,
Yeah, I
my
see.
hair. Yeah, he reminds me of Havel. But I really want to go back and try Demon Souls.
Well, then regardless, you're getting a statue, so it doesn't
Yeah,
even
I'm
matter.
getting it. I mean, like I said, like Pure Arts is doing this shit too. So like, I really enjoy the competition that they're both putting against each other. And Gecko.
Pure Arts is a good place.
Yeah, they're great people.
This is another one that I'm personally probably going to be day one in.
Ooh.
Uncharted.
And Drake.
It's not my favorite Uncharted
This
game, but
looks
I'm not,
great, man.
but I'm not gonna sit down and wait for my favorite game to be made because it probably won't. But
Right.
it's still Uncharted. It's still Drake. Like because I have the old Sideshow one, and I mean it doesn't compare to this thing, like at all. It's like an embarrassment. If I'm being honest. So yeah, for me, I'm really looking forward to this one. When we were watching the video, I was blown away by the portrait they gave him. So I'm happy for that because that's like my biggest thing when it comes to statues for me. The portrait has to be right, otherwise I can't do it.
So is it because of the game that you want the statue?
Yeah, correct. There's one definitely one because I'm not a big gamer, but when I do get into a game, I do appreciate it and everything. So I would love to have an updated Drake from my Sideshow one, and then I'd sell that one if anyone would even buy it.
You know, I'm sad because I've actually never played Uncharted.
That's
I never had
fine.
I didn't have. Yeah, I know. I'm a fuck up.
The second one, like on PS3, the second one was like, bro, it was like playing a movie. It was crazy.
If you own a PlayStation, Uncharted and God of War, 2 games you must play if you own a PlayStation.
The only time I played PlayStation was when my brother I got the GameCube, he got the PlayStation. So I only got to play Devil May Cry 2. Wait. Devil May Cry 3. Played Devil May Cry 3. And then Kingdom Hearts. Those were the only PlayStation games I got till I graduated from school and I got a PS4. And the first PlayStation game I played on that was The Last of Us.
That's the same studio that does Uncharted.
Exactly. It's almost like you got to play Uncharted. So did they remaster it at all?
They did. There's a whole collection on on our new gens.
Maybe I got to do it. I got to find time and play it.
Yeah, two and 3 were my favorite, but 4 was cool, and this one's from 4. So
Oh, it's a
Would you
beautiful piece.
Would you ever
yeah,
consider God of War, Jason, to go with
I
this?
I haven't I wasn't able to get into God of War. When the new one comes out, I'll try it again. But the last
God
one,
of War 4?
I just couldn't. Yeah, I'm very picky for games. I'm not. I told you I'm not a big gamer, and I'm very, very, very picky.
Bro, if you play Minecraft, you can get the fuck out of here.
I don't play Minecraft.
I'm very
But
picky, but
those God
Minecraft.
yeah, oh my god. But to your point, Mark, those God of War pieces are phenomenal in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like those pieces make me want to play the game and enjoy it, so I could convince myself to buy them.
We got to figure out a way to get you into God of War.
I'm gonna try the new one when the new one comes. I'm gonna try it for sure. They did production. These things are actually almost shipping.
Jesus.
Apparently, almost shipping.
I got to see this at Wonderfest in 2020 in Japan. This thing is absolutely insane. The prototype was amazing. I got to see him and Skull Knight on horseback. And they were just fucking insane. He's going to be great. I wish I could get into Doom. It's one of those pieces where I really wish I loved the game as much as I love the statue.
Yeah.
It's just
I agree.
gorgeous.
I agree, man.
For sure. Congrats to whoever has this on order. I know they've been waiting a long time.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Production people, these things are shipping apparently.
Yep.
This is the half scale Sam from Death Stranding. This is the silicone edition. This is Prime 1's second attempt at silicone after that Terminator that I will say was a miss, but we'll leave that for another time. This looks much, much better as, their second attempt with silicone.
This isn't a collab with Blitzwing, is it? It's
I believe it's
a different
Prime 1.
collaboration. What
is it? I think it's straight Prime 1, man. And they're just calling calling the line like Black Label, like is what they're calling it. Because
well, I think that's what I was gonna say. I thought Black Label is its own company, or is it?
I think that's just the line.
Prime 1.
Yeah, it's like the line they're calling it from the museum for the what's it, silicone.
Their Dante is completely sold out. Their Black Label Dante.
Same thing. Yeah. That one will be coming after this.
That the half scale you're talking
about?
The
half scale.
Correct.
Yep.
They also did them in, without silicone, but
you need the silicone.
I'm right there with you. And this looks like Norman Reedus to me. I mean, I know from a game it was animated, but I think they did very well on it.
It looks like his Asian cousin, maybe.
Bro, he squints all the time.
His Asian cousin.
He looks like Walking Dead guy. I see it.
Yeah.
I see it. Yeah.
Like I said, Prime 1, they're gonna keep having to tweak with silicone. It's not something they really do. So eventually, if they keep making attempts, they'll improve, man. Oh, Vampirella, a lot of people's favorite.
Dude, Archer.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this. I love this.
It's huge. Look at it.
Another one.
Oh my god. This is like my kryptonite right here. This one.
No, your wife won't let you. You're not getting it.
I know. I can't get it because she'll probably kill me actually this time. She'll probably actually go through it this time. So yeah, but I'm very tempted to get it and see if she yells at me and if she doesn't, then I'll keep it, and if she does, I'll sell it. I don't know, but I really like this.
Can you just say you bought it to do a review, you're gonna sell it after, and hope all goes well after that.
I know, right?
See, my only concern, and I hope they fix it, like Red Sonja came with so many hair breaks, and I see the same kind of hair sculpt on this, and I'm really even the replacements that we sent out, the hair broke again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so we're like remaking the head sculpts completely. So I really hope like on this one they protect it properly in shipping.
Yeah, that's the thing. 2022 and they're still not using straps. That's the thing that pisses me off.
Yeah,
it's useless.
I mean, that's going to be a really fragile head sculpt. Or maybe they're going to make it its own. Maybe it'll be like a bald Vampirella and you got to pop it on like our little Griffith. Have you ever seen like Griffith, the Berserk piece? Yeah, so that hair pops off. So he's just like bald.
Oh wow.
It's really weird looking until you can actually get the
Oh,
hair
Art,
on.
I love you, man. Art.
But that's
This
how
is
they
the
kept it
best
from
one.
breaking. That was a
Wow.
smart move. And the hair was 2 different pieces.
Jesus.
Yeah, you can never look at him again properly after you like get him like
Oh my
the hair
god.
off.
But
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
But yeah, a lot of people, this was one of their highlights. So I can definitely see why. Personally, no interest here, but this thing is phenomenal.
They did a really good job with the anatomy and the sculpt. They
Yep.
really pulled that off.
Translucent wings on the bats. It's all crazy.
Yeah.
So a little bit of anime feel to the face, right?
Oh, I'll go
Yeah,
back. There you go.
that is probably why I like it.
Well, it's art germ. If you look at all his work, he's got a very distinct female face that you can
Yeah.
tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did a mirror that was really cool looking.
Yeah.
His Archer mirror, like low ES too. That was really
He does
nice.
a lot of really nice pieces, honestly.
Wonder Woman too, I think, right?
Yeah, he's done everybody. That sounded weird.
Wow. y'all are something else. What the hell just happened?
There's definitely more.
There is more.
We haven't
Hold
even
on.
gotten to the good shit yet.
I agree. 1 second, man. What do you mean good shit? What are you looking for, my
The
friend?
good shit. Where's the Attack on Titan piece?
That's in
Oh,
my
we'll
section.
get. We will get to that, my friend.
We're gonna get there.
Hey,
Oh, the
Pain,
Witch King.
Pain.
Dude, I might get this. That base is incredible.
The base, yes.
Oh
The
my
Fell
god,
Beast?
that Fell
Yeah.
Beast.
This was
Beautiful.
I do not collect the line. I've been trying to stay away from it, and I'm still going to put my foot down and stay away from it. But for me, even though I'm not getting it, like I said, this was the best piece shown in my opinion.
I think it's the best piece in the line, honestly.
Okay, I can respect that. I love that Sauron.
All right, tell
might
me about
agree.
Sauron. Tell me
Yeah,
why you like
yeah.
Sauron the most.
But yeah, this thing is incredible.
All of these
Yeah.
these are all the best pieces in this line, and the orcs too. Like they're doing so much better on the villains or the evil characters than they are the
The
fellowship.
humans, yeah.
That's because the
it's-
villains are the only ones that matter. They make the
Yeah.
story.
I mean,
I wish
It was
the
a
face-
joke. It wasn't a real comment. It was a joke.
true. I mean, it's not. You're not wrong.
Wait till they do a cave troll, bro. How big is
Wow.
that gonna be?
Wow.
Oh, shit.
Jeez.
I don't want a cave troll.
What?
Hey,
No.
they're doing Dobby, so you'll get a
Oh,
cave
yeah.
troll.
Dobby.
Just not the right.
Oh yeah, I did
Worlds.
miss. I did not put the Harry Potter announcement in here. I'm terribly
Oh,
sorry.
I know.
Oh,
it's okay.
man. We just
It's
lost,
okay.
lost half the viewers.
We
here.
lost all.
You just let all.
Yeah.
Just let
Alright.
off all the viewers.
Hey, Payne, go ahead and take it away, my friend.
All right, yeah. Do. All right. So we have a dedicated anime section on this show, and obviously the highlight of if you guys saw, we were on Eddie's channel when we did this live, and I freaked the fuck out when I saw the Scout logo and I saw the silhouette, and then my mind went boom. And at first I thought it was just gonna be like a Levi versus somebody, and then they fucking did Eren, Mikasa, and Armin
I love
with
it.
the Attack Titan. This is like you have no idea. I have been selling so much shit. I'm rearranging my entire collection to make sure that I have the funds and the space for this guy, because I already have the Jimei Annie versus Eren coming. So this is gonna be like I want this thing so bad, and I really hope they don't like pull a Square Enix and charge near pricing, because that 2B was way overpriced. So I'm hoping this is a little bit more reasonable, but whatever, man. Yeah, this is insane. The pictures for this is just, I don't know. If you're an Attack on Titan fan, you know what I'm talking about. I mean,
Yep.
I love that they did Mikasa, but I also love that they did her like accurate to the anime, because a lot of the unlicensed anime pieces out there, they always make Mikasa over sexualized, and I don't really like that. This is Mikasa badass with the ODM gear, with the swords out, ready to slash the Titan's nape. Like, it is awesome. They made Armin, like nobody makes Armin, but they freaking did it. just everything about this is dynamic. This Titan is pretty much accurate to like one of those dumb Titans you see in the anime. So just overall, you've got Aaron and his Titan, those lines when that comes on the face after you form your Titan. Like it's just I love this thing. Oh, there's a hit. I didn't even notice the hit
Yeah,
swap.
they have multiple swap outs for Aaron.
That is awesome. And
Yeah.
the dynamic pove just and look at that shit, man. Look at the attack Titan like fuck yeah. This is a day one for me.
You should have heard his paingasm when he saw this thing unveiled.
His
Yeah.
paingasm?
Yeah, it was
Jesus Christ.
it was pretty fucking funny. But I mean, as far as like licensed Attack on Titan goes, I mean, we have Jimae's that's coming this year. We have this thing now, and then the only other thing that's like even been out so far was the Figurama piece. And Joshua, you have that in the background.
I have that right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that piece.
It's kind of like I like that instead of going Titans. Like I like that we already have Reiner versus the Armored versus the Attack Titan. Then we have
literally the only fight that mattered.
Well, I like the Annie one better, but that's just me.
No.
Come on, it's fucking Annie. She is a badass. She is agile and faster than everyone else. And that hardening when she kicks you, that's gonna anyway. Point is, Dante made this, so I am very very happy. So yeah, that's the what do you want to say, Josh, about Attack on Titan? Like, what do you want to say about this piece? You getting
honestly,
this?
I love it. I'm definitely getting it. I think it's going to pair really well with the Aaron versus Armored Titan piece. I think it'll pretty much complete what I need. Oh, outside of Levi, we still haven't seen like a really stellar Levi, or I haven't seen one that like really makes me happy. The only thing that throws me off on this piece, it's not like a bad thing, but I feel like the Attack Titan in the background throws it off a little bit. I really liked the trio of them using their gear, just hopping out, and the Titan coming up from the bottom. I think instead of the Attack Titan, they could have had another shaped Titan, like coming from the back, like reaching out, like an arm reaching from the floor, maybe.
Okay.
I think that would have been really cool because I get what they were trying to do. They were trying to get everything from the main characters in this diorama, which, that's really hard to do from an artistic standpoint. But I think it's not a loss for me. It's fine. But I think they could have improved it by taking out the Attack Titan and not worrying about it and having like a different Titan reaching out or something going on.
Yeah, I can see
because it doesn't really match the entire scene that's happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but which of the 9 Titans will you put on there, though?
No, it doesn't have to be one of the.
Oh, you don't not one of the
Titans. Yeah. Just another shaped Titan of some kind because they come in all different sizes and forms.
Right. Well, the fact that this protos are well, at least maybe this is just a proto or sample or whatever. But the fact that
they're not going to change
out,
it, and it's fine. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm just excited, which means I'm hoping the PO drops soon, and I love that it's probably quarter scale, and I mean it's a very good footprint.
It's a big piece, but it's going to be expensive. It's probably going to be like $2.5K.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm wondering if there are going to be different versions.
Yeah, I don't know. I know I'm definitely all in on this. This is definitely I'm not sleeping on this one. So yeah,
no, it's a day one. I'm getting it.
Sweet. All right. Yeah. Well, I'll be hitting you up. I'll be like, yo. So let's talk a little bit about other anime stuff as well, because we don't want to. Oh shit, snacks!
You need to clean up your icons, my guy.
Batman, like animated.
Oh yeah, no, hang on. I got my pictures out of order. So
the QB Studio.
Yeah, QB's Neji is out for all the Naruto fans, and that picture's out of order. But here's the thing about Neji: nobody fucking does Neji ever. And the fact that they're doing a Neji in the only thing is like I don't really buy 1/7 anymore because of the size. But the fact that they're still doing a Neji in itself and the sculpt is pretty good. I think this is a QB partnered with CW, so.
Yeah,
Just-
so this piece, I know the guys who are working on it, and they really, really fucking love Naruto. So I think they're gonna do this piece a lot of justice in the final product. They give a shit about the quality because they're gonna be getting the same piece that they're making. I think this is gonna turn out really nice, and I think it's a great scene for Neji simply because it's kind of the turning point for their. I forgot the number team they are. They're not a team.
I
I'm
don't
sorry. It's Ino. Choji, Shikamaru,
and Neji. Yeah, they were.
Neji.
Yeah.
It's a nice piece, though.
Yeah, I like it too. And then
it's going to be affordable.
Yes, it is going to be very affordable. And then moving on, we've got Saint Seiya fans. Prime One's doing Andromeda. I don't really watch Saint Seiya, but Josh, I know you do.
I
And
don't
know
actually.
You don't? Oh, okay.
I know
you're
nothing
pretty
about
excited.
Saint Seiya, but I like the pieces. They're very colorful.
Okay, cool. Right on. In that case, this is already out for PO, I think, for all the Saint Seiya fans. I'm not. I don't watch anime, so I don't know much to say about the character. So I'm not gonna like opine on something I don't know too much about. And then cool bonus and switch out sale, so that's kind of fun.
It looks
And
like
then
a manga sculpt.
yeah. And then in the anime world, because this is funny, I don't know if we ever. Hang on. Oh, my pictures are completely out of order. Yeah.
1 second. Mark's got to head out, man.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark.
Thanks, Fred. Thanks for having me on. It was good meeting you, Josh.
You're part of
nice
the show.
Nice meeting
man.
you, dude. Hit me up anytime.
Definitely.
Later,
Thank
Mark.
you.
Later, man.
Thanks, guys. Night, Mark. Thank you.
Yep.
We're gonna move on a little bit fast because we're running over. But this is I don't know if it's shipping, but this is production updates to Hebi Studio or Herpei Studio. I don't know why we needed this, but you know, China, they make weird shit sometimes.
What the hell?
It is exactly what you see it is.
I didn't see this on the Prime One showcase.
I'm not saying it's the Prime One. This is the anime section of the show, and we cover other anime pieces.
What's anime about this?
I'm just saying that it dropped and it's a production update, so enjoy.
Oh my gosh.
This week we also have we have Temple Studio Sasuke, but the picture is too small. So obviously you can see I didn't prep very much this week. Okay, my Bayonetta pictures aren't showing properly either. That's
I'm
fun.
kind of nervous.
All right, we're gonna jump ahead to Jujutsu Kaisen. So this is gonna be another cool thing from Prime One. You've got Itadori and Sukuna, his demon counterpart, because he ate the finger, and so now he's got his powers. The only thing that I don't like about this is a two-piece. I kind of feel like this is two separate pieces that you have to buy, as opposed to they should have just made it into a Dio, I think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's for people who don't necessarily want them both. And what they're going to likely do is Itadori is going to be a high edition size, and the other is going to be a low edition size. It's just going to be based on whoever buys. It's actually kind of smart from a business standpoint.
Yeah. And then for all the Evangelion fans in the licensed world, we have an adult raid dropping that's up now that you can get. And then obviously we want the Prime 1 version. This is nice. Yeah, this is the first. These are the first licensed and true to the anime versions of Rei and Asuka that I've seen. And these, I think, are going to be really, really dope. If
they should be priced nicely because the piece is not actually as massive as it looks, and the base is kind of simple too. Exactly. So my concern though is that it's not going to be resin. It might be mostly PVC because that base doesn't look stable enough to support a ton of weight, unless they do like a rod all the way through.
Yeah, well, if it's PVC, I'm out.
Right. So I'm wondering what they're going to do with this.
I like that this is the first time a licensed company is tackling these characters and bringing them accurately, which I really enjoy. So I'm going to see after the Attack on Titan thing, if I have funds left over, I might be interested. But if it's PVC, I'm definitely out because Prime 1 is starting to do PVC, so I don't know. But yeah, I mean, those are a decent size. I mean, for what you see.
They're decent size. It would have to be like an entire rod, like all the way through.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of base. There's no weight. Where's the weight at?
Right here.
Like, how is that being supported up? Being solid resin?
So we'll see how that goes. I hope it gets produced though, because you know how they like to announce things.
It'll totally get produced. It's just I'm curious to see how the hell they engineered it.
I mean, the other thing too, if you're a Evangelion fan and those don't work for you, there's always the Infinity Studios half scale that looks accurate. But other than that, and then another drop this week, Burning Wind and Ventus. They are doing Shisui Uchiha. This is kind of really cool. A really nice bust stand with the switch out, and the sculpt's pretty good. I mean, the flash step, that's really dope. All translucent resin here. This one's going to be a pretty decently affordable piece as well. Burning Wind always does a good job, so not worried about that there.
Their monitor is incredible. Their monitor is
Yeah.
my favorite piece out there.
Oh yeah, did you get it?
Yeah, I have it. I have it right up there.
Oh, nice.
I think it's sick.
Yeah. So that is pretty much going to wrap up our anime section. We're going to...
Not bad, man.
I don't know how to get out of this. All right.
What are you doing with your life?
How do we get back to just us? I don't know which button.
You're cute.
Okay, there it is.
There you go.
It's just us now.
So, anyway, guys, we have gone way over.
We're a little behind. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah. But so, what do you guys want to do? We can either keep going a little bit. Do we have
Josh,
any
you got
time on
another
stuff?
15 minutes or so?
I can do 15.
Yeah, do 15?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's show the rest of the stuff that wasn't prime and then talk one topic. There wasn't much else after that. So PCS teased this. I know some people were saying they know what it is. I already forgot who they were saying.
Isn't that Deja Thoris or something?
That one.
No
That
way.
one. No, that one. Deja Thoris. Yeah. That's it.
Yeah.
That's who people are saying it is.
Has to be.
No,
There's
that's
like
what
no
everyone's
other
saying.
character like made like that. Like those are what fucking nipple tassels. Like I don't know any other character statues where they do that.
Oh, why
Look at
didn't
the
even
dimples.
notice that?
Go back.
Look at
Go
the
back to the
dimples.
previous one.
It's definitely Deja Thoris.
You're a
If it-
foot. Are you a
it
foot
looks
guy,
like
Eddie?
a sideshow piece.
No, I'm trying. The bone.
You're a
looks
foot
like,
guy. No, it's okay. It's okay.
The bone gives it away on the right.
Okay.
Well,
But
it's
that's
like
what
a s-
everyone in the comments were saying. Deja Thoris. So PCS is tackling that.
I will probably buy that.
Wow. Hot girl summer enabled.
Oh, nice! Yay! Another hot girl summer movement.
Why didn't you show that picture? Why didn't you lead with that picture?
How am I supposed to know you like Deja Thoris? And like we said, you got this on pre-order, but it was announced. So here we go, guys. I think it's
Amazing.
phenomenal. Yeah, I think it's phenomenal. Look at this. It looks like a Transformer piece. All those intricate details.
Yeah.
Yeah. They made this in half scale as well, right?
Yeah, half scales. It's a different pose and everything, but yeah, they do have it coming in half scale as well. Congrats, Eddie. I think it's phenomenal.
If you guys care, I'll give him his time in the limelight. But John from CW asked why they didn't do the Stark Industries logos on all the base stuff, and they said like it's just another hassle to get like that all authorized.
I wouldn't give a shit one way or the other.
They just skipped it. But
Yeah, I don't care.
I don't give a shit either. But just.
I
to
mean, it's
inform
got
people.
the Stark right there. Why does it matter?
Yeah, no. I'm just saying, if there's people out there wondering why, that's why.
I only put this up because even though we can't get it here, when those certain sites here that do sell it resale wise here to us in the States, once they run out of stock, it'll probably be the end of their stock because Queen themselves will be closing orders. So if this is something any of you guys are looking to get, I'd recommend doing it soon.
Oh, are we not talking about those sites that are selling it, or?
Oh, we could say it.
Oh, because Cosmic is sold out.
Cosmic slow down. Okay, there you go.
Is it?
I know.
Yeah, I was
I know.
looking
Spec
right
still
now.
has some.
Because I I want it, so I was like checking it
Yeah,
out.
I'd say keep an eye on the stock he has, and if you feel like you have to do it, because he probably won't be able to get more.
Yeah.
As Queen is cutting the orders. Update on the Master Series for the Doctor Strange, the new criteria. All you have to have done is pre-ordered. Well, not all, but make it sound like that's easy. But pre-order either the Iron Spider bust or the Loki bust, and you qualify for this. They used to also include $9,400. They took that away.
Wasn't the edition size bigger than 35 though?
I think it was.
Yeah, it was 125.
So that's
Yeah.
interesting.
Something like that. They probably aren't going to sell that many.
But the things we saw from it, that thing looks like Benedict's. I mean,
yeah, but it's like $6.5
yeah,
grand.
yeah.
I
mean,
I
yeah.
didn't notice that. Yeah, I thought it was like
Yeah, it's
three.
a shit ton.
We know our buddy Art
It's a
Statue
beautiful
Collector.
piece.
He's getting it. Congratulations, Art.
Nice.
Yeah. Regal Robot, for those who know who they are, they have a new item coming from Star Wars, so you can expect that thing to be thousands of dollars. It could be anything. They didn't really give any hints. Archive collection, I mean, that doesn't really give us any clues, but you know, their prices, the Rancor, the Tauntaun bust, the Chewie bust, I mean, they just do phenomenal work over there. So for the Star Wars people, I know that'll be something to look forward to. Sideshow with the diorama. I don't know how any of you feel about this.
It's
It
fun.
looks cool.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah. Fifth
It's
scale
Sideshow.
appears to be.
We
Yeah,
just
it's
went through an
Sideshow.
entire Prime 1
Yeah,
like,
it's
Sideshow.
not as exciting.
Sideshow.
Yeah, it's not as exciting. Yeah.
The price is probably stellar for what it is.
Mark
Oh yeah, it is.
680.
It's like
The guy that
it's
left is our
$6.80 at Sideshow. It's cheaper elsewhere.
such as Comic Concepts. Yeah.
Order by Monday. Use your code.
Well, Mark is our resident Sideshow defender, and he's no longer here. So.
Oh no.
Well, it looks cool. Like, no.
It's
give
a
a shit.
cool
His-
sculpt. I do like it. Yeah.
From
Yeah,
If you
it's
like
the-
Batman and Catwoman, it's an awesome piece.
Are his
Simple as
ears
that.
protruding a little much from this angle?
His?
Not
Oh, you
the
mean
bat
sticking
ear,
out?
his
No, it's
physical
sticking out.
ears.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that. Huh.
There we go.
I think
I
you're
see
just
what you're saying.
jealous.
Probably. Looks like he's wearing my headphones, but okay.
Nice.
The bust.
That's gonna be
This
sick.
was surprising. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
I was actually expecting this to come eventually, so yeah. Some people were disappointed there's no jetpack, but I was like, he doesn't wear it all the time. It's really not a big
It's a
deal.
He wears his rifle all the time.
Yeah, so it's fine.
And guess where you can get it?
Oh my god.
Comic Concepts.
I love this energy.
Oh boy.
Yeah, they kind of teased you of when this is gonna go up.
Not a fucking clue.
Yeah, I figured.
You don't know. They
Like
don't
I
tell you
said,
shit early.
the back end is very different from your customer service front end.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
It looks
No,
awesome,
that's-
man. It looks awesome. So
Yeah, it does look sick.
Well, it's cool. The rifle goes like further down than the actual bust does, like
it's right,
sculpted.
all the way to the ground.
And they didn't just cut it like where the
Yeah.
bust cuts off. That's cool.
Why? I see why. Okay.
Put this here
Yeah.
because to me this means Weta is teasing they acquire a license.
That's pretty sick.
I can't obviously I don't know,
What
but
is-
to me
That
The
it's
Way
Weta,
of
but it's-
Water.
that's what they're titling the new movie officially.
Oh, I didn't even know they were making another movie.
Yeah, this December, man, comes out.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they've been working on it forever, but they finally got it, and they have 2 more after it. Cameron's already written it. That's what he's been doing the last 10 years, rewriting and writing.
Dude, I thought he was like in a submarine, according to South Park, at the bottom
Yeah.
of the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing research for this movie. He
was
has
going to raise the bar.
Yeah.
But that's just they could have just been doing that because they announced the title of the movie, but to me that means they acquired the license. We'll see.
I mean, they did a great job with the first, so I can't bitch.
XM has expanded Disney products into China. Good for them. Now let's get that shit stateside.
They won't.
Same. Yeah, I know.
Wait, go
They
back?
can't. Same with go
They're
back.
doing
Okay.
So what are they like? Statues? They're doing.
I
Statues
thought they
of
already
Yeah.
had it. Like,
Nah, not
I
China.
guess they're selling Mickey Mouse
Singapore.
products in China.
Oh, so they already have this. They're just extending it to China.
China, yeah.
Okay.
And same with Marvel. Marvel
see,
will
this
now
I
be
didn't
licensed.
understand.
in
I thought they were primarily licensed in China.
Singapore.
All their stuff is only Singapore?
I think they have some
Singapore, different
Thailand.
regions. Yeah,
Yeah, but
different
they never had
Southeast Asian
China.
regions.
They've been around, what, 10, 15 years? How the hell have they not licensed everywhere yet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, China, hopefully, like I said, another 10 years it'll be United States. Who knows?
Jesus. I'm not waiting that long.
Also, for Star Wars people, XM said they're going to celebrate May the 4th. They're going to have a couple of these available, but it also leads me to think they will announce new Star Wars pieces.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not sure if they will, but I would say maybe a good guess for you people waiting on XM Star Wars. Maybe like the Darth Vader they kept teasing might be shown. So that's cool. That the old me would have, been jumping at the bit for this.
Just Vader.
XM, this piece has been teased forever, but we saw a new portrait, the Venomized Hulk.
Is Aiden getting that?
Aiden?
Something Aiden.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
He already has a Venom Hawk, so I don't think so.
Okay.
Custom one. Yeah.
And then finally, to end it with pictures, White Knight is shipping. Warren, congratulations, man! I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Oh, cool.
I was gonna end it. We'll end it on one topic then, guys, so we can get out of here.
Yeah, thank you everyone for staying late. Yeah.
For us
Sorry.
and anyone in the chat, man, feel free to chime in on this because I'm sure this thing could be talked about for hours, but we're not going to do that. We'll spend a little time on it. For some people, the new retail prices of some of these statues, especially we've seen the last couple months, can you guys keep up?
I couldn't keep up before, so.
Yeah.
I mean, like the new Prime 1 Predator, man, 5,600 for everything. Like stuff is getting up and up. The Prime 1 1/3, the Batman Pattinson, that's their first one that ever hit, first one from the 1/3 line for the movies that ever hit 1,500. So like everything's going up.
Yeah.
The Batman Forever stuff is over 15.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it's like 18 or something, 17
Yeah,
or something.
fuck, yeah.
I thought that was the one with the
grand
wall.
items.
I thought that was one with the wall.
Yeah, but even with
Oh shit,
Robin
Oh,
is
okay.
almost 15 without anything. You hate to see it, man.
Yeah, I just think we're going to go through a wave of incredibly expensive pieces, and because nobody's going to be ordering them, we're going to have some lower edition sizes. It's just going to go in waves. It always has, it always will.
That's a good thing about it then, right? Lower edition sizes?
It depends. If you have the money, it's great for you. But if you don't have the
Yeah.
money, it sucks either way.
People
But
will
then-
find the money, right? If they want it bad enough, they're gonna.
So then
Yeah.
you're going to just see an influx of older pieces at lower fees.
That's a positive too. I mean, for those who don't own it.
Right. So, I mean, it depends because, I mean, yes, the quality's gone up in the past 5 years, but I look at like pieces like coming out this year, and maybe this is how it is because I haven't been in this hobby long enough, but like I always look at a piece and I'm just like, how are they going to improve the quality on this? Like I look at the Transformers pieces. You look at the 8th anniversary Optimus Prime, and you look at their original Optimus Prime release. They are a $1,500 difference.
Yep.
Same size, same amount of swap outs, not the same piece, just a different pose. Why is it an additional $1,500? No
Yeah, fair
fucking
point.
clue.
Very
No,
fair
I don't know. Yeah, I mean,
Because they
just-
can.
right,
apparently.
because they
And
saw the
that's-
resale market.
That's one of the things
Yeah.
personally for Transformers for me is we saw Sideswipe and I said that's a day one for me. Normally the Transformer pieces about his size, they're around like the 1,000, 1,200 mark.
Not
I'm
even.
curious.
They used to be like 800.
Yeah, I'm just saying recently.
Yeah, I mean, it's
But now I'm curious to see if they bump him up to 15.
like 1,500.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
there's
Yeah, and
not a lot
they-
going on with him compared to others.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
I'm very curious to see that.
And they started with that red dress Harley with the blood sport, because those were the first 1/3 pieces that I remember that started at $13.99. They used to be a lot lower.
Well, that's also that was Blitzway, right?
Oh, were they all Blitzway? No, that might be it.
That's Suicide Squad Harley. Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
that might. Yeah. So
Yeah,
that
so
might be it.
Blitzway actually charges
Extra
an
life.
extra fee because they have to work with a different painter
Okay.
on the head
Okay.
sculpts. So
Oh.
but yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. It's just it is getting out of hand. I mean, any of this you look at, all of it's getting out of. I'm a retailer. I'm telling you, it's getting out of hand in my opinion. Like, because it doesn't benefit me. I'd much rather sell two $1,000 pieces than one $1,300 piece. You know what I mean? So I don't know what their plan is. Well, I do know what their plan is. It's to maximize profits, but I think we might see some crash in here soon, or again, at least low edition sizes. Prime One doesn't cancel projects too often. Statue companies in general don't cancel too often. So like the fact that they canceled a Transformers project, that's kind of scary.
They did cancel one.
Cancel two.
What was the second one? Oh, the half scale squeaks or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Because I know about crosshairs, but yeah, the squeaks, that's right. They canceled.
Squeaks. And then the War for Cybertron combo.
Megatron and Optimus 3. So they're up to 3 then. 3 Transformers canceled.
They canceled both of them.
Yeah,
Optimus
that's right. They did.
And Megatron.
Yeah, 4 Transformers got canceled so far.
Yeah.
I wanted Crosshairs. I really wanted Crosshairs.
Crosshairs look awesome. I don't know how that one didn't make it. Whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah.
XM has also gone up quite a bit. I mean, XM used to be quarter scale used to be like 800 or so, and then the samurai line put it closer to like 11 or 12, and then now even their regular quarter scale line is getting up to like 950, 1050 before shipping. So I mean, I don't mind. I mean, I'm getting out of XM now, but I had a lot of XM pieces, and just moved now that I'm doing more Transformers. I'm selling all my XM, but I didn't mind paying for the quality because the quality was there. So, right. But still, gotta remember too, like not everybody is like us. We're insane. We buy a lot of shit, and so yeah, we buy too much.
Right. Not every collector is wealthy.
I don't think I don't even think it's a wealth thing. I just think that some of us, like will sell more things or make more sacrifices, or like you will go to GameStop and flip more plushies.
I used to.
Right. To
I don't have
get
time
there.
Now to sell any more
plushies. Yeah, exactly.
I flip shoes, so that helps.
There you go. Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
PlayStation's Xbox. Well, Xboxes ain't really worth much.
I flipped you guys are gonna hate me. I flipped a lot of PS5s.
Yeah, I did too.
I think everyone did.
And then during COVID, a lot of Nintendo Switches because for whatever reason those were gone everywhere.
That's a whole nother topic, but like, why do people get so mad at people that make money off of?
Because they're mad
because they couldn't get it themselves.
Yeah, they didn't.
And I didn't use any programs. I literally
I mean, it's not your fault though that I
didn't put in. They didn't.
You know what I mean?
It's fault for spending the money.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
honestly people's fault for willing to be.
And that goes back to my question of statues being too much because I'm gonna continue spend. I mean, unless it gets to like something I'm not willing, but I can go from 12 to 15. Like I don't like it, but I'm gonna do it.
Right.
That's the thing. That's the thing is like, you don't like it, but you're gonna do it if it's
still do it. Yeah.
You're gonna still do it, but you're definitely gonna think about it more. It's not gonna be like day one pre-order as often.
Think more. If anything, it's probably. I mean, it's probably better that you're thinking more, about what you're buying instead of just buying everything, And then like, you got the recent Queen stuff is good prices. So I mean,
they are pretty good prices.
Stuff like, so.
Especially for the quality.
I think for me, it's just I have to be more picky about what exactly I'm buying. As someone who like can't afford everything, I just got to be picky with what I'm buying, where I'm buying it from. So definitely, do Comic Concepts over Sideshow, save some money. Like, you got to be picky about those.
Where are you buying from?
Oh my god, Mr. Creepy
Shit,
Voice.
get the Queen Loki, and I'll be buying it from you.
God, maybe if you bought from Comic Concepts, you could have bought 3 statues for the price of 1. I don't know.
Oh my god. Ew, corn nut.
Oh, shit.
Oh. That's awesome. Well, once again, to end the show, I just want to say thank you to Josh from Comic Concepts for taking time out of his busy schedule of being a professional. What call you a
Whatever the fuck.
lifesaver? You
Poker
kind of save
player.
lives. Oh,
Professional
poker.
poker, NBA,
Everything.
air
yeah.
pilot, anesthetist, whatever.
Anesthetist, yes.
An
well,
opera
thank you.
singer.
And opera singer.
Yeah.
For one last time, I'll put that that code up for you guys. Bumble Branch, but Payne doesn't know how to, read.
I'll accept either secret word.
Man.
So yeah, anyone who messages Comic Concepts after you're placing your first order, pre-order anything, whatever you want, you'll get $20 in loyalty points added to your account if you message Comic Concepts or email them with the word Bumble Branch. And you will get $20 for free. Just $20.
Branch or branch, because apparently I'm dyslexic.
Doesn't matter. I do like ranch, so it's fine.
I thought why Bumble Ranch? I didn't understand it.
You were there when I did the April
I know,
Fool's post.
but when I didn't see the bee, and I was like, what does Bumblebee have to do with ranch dressing? So I just went with it. But whatever.
Honestly,
I was thinking ranch, like the road, like a
like a
country
ranch.
thing.
Yeah, me
yeah,
too.
I
That's
was
like a ranch of
that's what I was
bumblebees.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie, that Stick Buddies thing, I wish I was not sober when I came up with that idea, but I was completely sober. That's really not okay. Like, I literally took apart my statues and took a saw to a tree to make these stupid stick figure statues for April Fools. And I had neighbors watching me do this. It was really, I'm sure, scary for them.
Yeah, and then meanwhile, I'm talking to him on the phone, and he's like, "You think that I did this in Photoshop? No. I went outside.
I took apart Bumblebee and put him on a fucking stick."
And your girlfriend took the picture.
And she edited the pictures in Photoshop.
Yeah, and I was just like, why? You're like, why not? It's April Fool's. I'm like, all right, bro, whatever, man. That's hilarious.
The names, the descriptions, they were all some really drug-induced shit, but unfortunately I was completely sober. That all came from my warped mind.
Yeah,
wow.
That's why you're on here, buddy. That's
Jesus
why you're on
Christ.
here.
Like I said, one last time, thank you, Josh. Appreciate your time, man.
Thank you for having me, guys. I really appreciate you.
Everyone else, we'll be back on next Friday, our regularly scheduled time. We're not skipping a week. We'll be here in 7 days. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We appreciate the support, the interaction in the chat. That's what really makes this fun for me personally. Love seeing the different names every week. It's great. If you have any questions for Josh, just hit him up on Messenger. He answers pretty quickly, even with his busy life. So with that said, Warren, Eddie, Payne, Josh,
Yeah.
we out of here, guys.
Peace out.
Take care.
Have a great night.